boom, shake, shake. No, he was on. Oh, you just gonna cue me out? Like you just gonna cue me in and out?
You ready yet?
I was ready. No. I was just offended that you just gonna cue me out and in.
It's Ryan.
Okay,
Every woman has.
You should do the intro and have him talk.
He talks over this.
He tried to. That's what I thought you. And that's why I was that.
After it starts the beat, then you talk. Then you're like,
And
"Hey,
then you
welcome to the
stopped
shit."
it.
But
And by the way,
you
that's
told me I wasn't ready or something.
No. I said,
Gentlemen, gentlemen, that's a great intro, by the way.
Whoa.
That's a great intro.
Did she just gentleman us?
She gentleman us to tell us how great our intro
Your
was.
intro is fire.
But
and
I
the
think-
photo
I've been told the intro is misleading.
Very, but that's
Yes.
why it's fire.
Boom! Duh, that's the point, you motherfuckers. Finally, you get the premise.
Like, I have something important to say. No, I don't.
No, first of all, it's very important. It's just coming from a very
My favorite was last week, which
different perspective.
My favorite was last week when he
If
was
you
like,
listen the whole time,
when we're
okay,
being.
how you gonna tell it's my podcast?
He
I
was
don't have
talking
to shut
before
up.
you were.
I don't give a fuck who was talking before, after, during me.
You know, this is gonna be
It's
a loud
my
contest.
podcast.
I will win.
When I want to talk, guess
You're
what I'm gonna
talk.
So rule number one.
Oh, I turned your mic off because I have a button for that now. It's back on. I wouldn't do that. I'm kidding. I just wanted to play with the toys
See,
here.
you fuck with the white, you get the shite.
You're back on.
Sorry.
Oh, look. You can also interview.
I love the buttons.
Hey, I'm a demon. I work for Satan, and my dad owns a dealership.
My name is Doug Dimmadome, one of the Dimmadome dudes.
You guys ready? Oh, wait, hang on. How do you reset that?
This
You
motherfucker here.
are.
I'm just learning how to use this shit.
That's not silent D. That's
It's coming in.
That's
We're
weak.
talking
That's
over the intro
weak
now.
D.
This week.
That ain't no. Listen. What?
Get on that one little.
Yeah. You know, I've been told that the intro of my podcast is misleading. Welcome to the Greater Britton Podcast. First of all, it's not misleading. Well, maybe it can. I guess it is if you don't know who the fuck you're listening to.
I just love that you're.
First of all, you hear me talking, right?
Go on, sir.
Jesus Christ. It's called the Greater Britton Podcast.
What were you saying, though?
Fucking
But
white
we
man.
make it greater.
I'm a jack of all trades. The intro
You didn't write.
is, first of all, I wrote everything first of all, nothing gets written for this podcast. If it came out of my mouth, that's from God's hands to Brit's brain to this microphone, motherfucker. Everything I do is a Britton original.
I'm proud of you for not mentioning your dick.
Don't
Well, you did.
right.
It had to be said. It had to be said.
Did
We
it?
did it?
Did it?
Well, I mean, the congratulations had to be given. Like,
No, it does.
gold star.
Listen, my dick has never earned anything less.
Okay.
Whether I speak on it or ain't that right?
So I showed your podcast to a couple of my friends, and they were like,
You heard that.
"Who is this guy? What gives him the right to have a podcast? Please share with the people.
What
We want to know.
gives me a right to have a podcast?
Like, who are you? What do you do? What are you about?
Who
Are you famous?
She's good. I like her. Am I famous?
No.
Put it this way. I'm not famous.
Why are we both playing with our chords? Like, what the hell?
because we're
Y'all are nervous.
because we're accordions. No, because she was nervous by asking
I
that
was-
question, and I'm nervous
I
because
was like, why is my chord
oh
moving?
shit! I said this is gonna be one of the first out of all these episodes we've had.
Somebody actually asked a real
Somebody
question.
asked a question that I actually got,
prepared with pages of questions. What are you
This-
talking about?
Excellent. That's what we need.
which is why.
Why you're here.
Hello, my name is Nancy Drew.
No.
Yes. No. Just kidding.
Am I famous? I'm known in South Los Angeles. I'm a Southern Los Angeles superstar.
If you are what you
But
say
I've
you
avoided being actually like quote unquote like famous. I've avoided this. Like I was offered. I'm a different entity. I've known that the world is my oyster since I was a teenager. It's just fame has always quote unquote made me nervous, scared me because I didn't know. I was a young, wild nigga and fame would have swallowed me. I wouldn't be alive if I would have allowed myself. I was offered a modeling contract when I was 16, 17 years old. I was offered some nigga worked for Sony and just heard me at the bar talking to my homies. He was like, nigga, you're funny as fuck. Handed me his card, fucking producer at Culver City fucking
Why do you believe you
studios.
wouldn't be alive though?
Because I like to do things
Drugs.
that aren't conducive to life.
Hashtag young man.
And I'm very aggressive and weird. And I could have found myself in a situation. Almost died on accident by not being this nigga twice. So if you had me a bunch of millions at 17, 18, like I bet the under against me.
Yeah, I understand.
But now that I'm grown and I understand fame is it. I've lived. Like
what do you think?
Like I'm
is?
famous in Los Angeles. Put it this way, I'm famous in Los Angeles.
I'm from.
I've shown up to places and it's like, oh, you're Brit. It's like.
So your name is famous, but you're not.
And that's the way I always wanted it. But now
it's his name and voice.
it's no because. Luckily for us, the internet made sure that the face has to go with the motherfucking voice. I had to get a blue check. Nigga, Instagram offered me a blue check as soon as we dropped. So second episode.
Oh, a check mark.
Second episode, Instagram offered. They offered me a blue check because they're like, nigga,
You're welcome.
Can you
Because I
guys
made a
tag me?
webpage.
they're like this shit's gonna work for
I
you.
want a blue check mark.
And
I tried.
Hey,
What happened?
well, guess what? The
They
microphone
denied me.
in front of your face. Yeah,
But you're
because
literally the.
I was in a movie and
'Cause
I
you're
have
white,
IMDb, like 12 credits. I produced films.
Literally, this
And
motherfucker has.
I have news articles about me,
Right.
and they were like, "Nah, you're not
They're
a
like,
public
yeah,
person."
This man is not a vegan anymore.
He has
Pretty much.
He literally has 1,200% more followers. But
You
this
have
is
that
what happened.
algorithm
I created my Instagram like a year ago, and I had zero. Like I had,
You just never used it,
I
right?
did it. So as soon as we start
Excuses.
doing this, and I start using it
Mm-hmm.
and start funneling all of our shit through it,
Because now you got your personal one and the Great
boom!
Britain one.
I linked them. So Instagram was like,
And
whoa,
you'd
wait a minute.
like this, Lyndley. I was at my family reunion, and my he posted some stuff on Instagram. He posted stuff on Instagram that I set up. I set up his. He already had his own, but I set up the Greater Britain.
He chose to link
And I
my
was like,
Instagram
no,
to his Facebook.
I had forgotten that since I set
He
it
did
up.
that.
Okay.
He did that.
It's gonna go to mine. I had forgotten to turn that off.
Okay.
He did that.
I leave family reunion, and that day he posts something about like these people aren't like me. I'm my own person, like something like that. And I had two people. My sister was like the next day. She's like,
Is
"You
that
don't really feel that way,
is
do
that
you?"
really how you feel about us?
And I was like, "Holly, what are you
Like
even
he left
talking
the
about?"
family,
'Cause you're the
he left
real
the
type-
family reunion early, and then that pops up like 30 minutes after he
Yeah.
leaves.
Because you're the real type of white. Like the people care
Dude,
about.
I'm like,
you.
you're always no. It was like you're always gonna be too real, too loud, too raw
Yeah.
for certain people. And if that's the case, those aren't your people.
Yeah, those aren't your.
God,
It ended
your
with
family
those
is
aren't your
so
people.
supportive. They're like a bra.
It was like
I love
30
it.
minutes after he leaves
And
the
Holly's
family
like,
reunion
my
early.
sister
Your
Holly,
sister
she's so
Holly.
sweet. She's like, "Do you really feel that way?" And I was like, first of all, I was like, "What are you
No,
talking
nigga,
about?"
that's the nigga in me talking.
Do you understand that that's the real type of white? Like that's a literally caring family that like cradles you and raises you to be a good
I
man.
had good family.
there's-
Yeah, great family.
He
Mine
has a
not
great
so much.
family that's just never mind. I'm not going to talk about.
Go
your
ahead.
family. I don't know your family.
I do.
I know you, and I know you're the only one that left Texas,
That's true.
which means
No fucking power outages for you.
Texas.
Yeah.
I've been to Texas, and
Got out of
it's
there
a
when you
different.
could.
It's a. I
Have
would
you ever had Whataburger though?
It's Whataburger.
I'm not from Texas. I don't know.
Whataburger.
I'm not from Texas either, mother.
Like whip
I'm not from Texas
Like
either,
cool
but I
whip.
know.
I know a girl who got a tattoo. She lived in
of a
Texas.
Whataburger.
She came to California.
First
She
of
brought
all-
her tattoo artist 2 Whataburgers and he gave her a fucking free 4-hour tattoo.
Yeah,
That's how
because she
delicious
probably
they
gave
are.
that motherfucker.
Do you know-
she
No, I
probably
was there
gave
the
him
whole time. There was no
a
head.
$500
No.
gift card. Nigga, here's all the
He was like,
Whataburgers you
if
can eat.
you bring me 2 Whataburgers, I will do your tattoo.
First of all, stop asking questions because I haven't answered the first fucking question you asked me.
What was the first question I asked you?
Who are you? What gives you them?
Okay, we'll just pause our lives for Brett over here.
That's what the fuck you're listening to.
You haven't caught on
right,
yet.
because you didn't.
literally haven't
you
caught
chose
on.
to listen to the Greater Britain podcast, and you're not pausing your life to hear what the fuck I gotta say. Nobody's tuning in for you, Lyndley.
Are you sure about that?
Ideally, they're
your
pausing.
friends. You played my shit for your friends, and they asked questions about me.
My shit for you. I made that up. There really were no friends.
Oh, so you just went.
Oh,
I'm
is
a
it imaginary
flyer.
friends?
That is a Jew nose.
I'm not Jew.
Wow.
You think I'd be this broke if I was a Jew? Yes, that
I think that first of all, that's a Jew outfit.
This is a thrift store.
That's
outfit.
a joutfit.
You're not unproving my case.
Jews don't shop at thrift stores. They
What?
shop at like
Consignment shops.
Jew stores.
I was about to say, they shop at hand-me-downs.
Store,
They
okay?
shop at their older siblings' closet.
They call it consignment.
They're like, I need to not show my knees and not show my breasts.
that outfit is that is a set that has been through three generations of Lyndleys.
Are we ever going to see your hair or your ankles? Come on.
I mean, well, one is wrapped up because
Actually, you guys want to hear a very funny story about me?
Can we?
Me.
Can
no, we
can
don't
get to
because
Britton?
you asked me a question
Wait,
that I'm yet to answer.
Two people are talking. At
Nobody
one time.
wants to hear about Lyndley until
But my ankle's wrapped. You don't want to know why?
You heard it. Probably.
I know why. It's because somebody asked you to hop up on top and drop it down, and you.
But no, I'm interested in the question you asked, Lyndley. Before we get to your
my ankle.
ankle.
It was a tough position.
I have ADD, guys. One at a time.
You have that
I'm interested in Britt's
aptitude
I'm unmedicated ADD.
to. Anywho, you asked what am I famous? What gives me
The right.
to have a podcast?
Yeah.
I feel like you named that already. I get into clubs. People recognize me.
Shut the fuck up while I'm talking. That's rule number 1 on this podcast.
Let me write that down.
Equipment upgrade. Hey.
Shut.
Hey.
Don't you guys love that?
Fuck up when Britton is talking to you.
You done?
I love the cricket. That was cute.
I got a bunch of sounds.
So can I
here.
ask some questions yet or no?
Not yet. You asked one.
Hey.
He hasn't answered.
Hey.
You're about to take your mic off.
Oh, no. Just turn it down.
Okay, here we go.
The absence of Lyndley. So you asked a question. It's no. I am who I am, and I'm different than every motherfucker anyone has ever known.
It's good that
You listen to this
yourself.
podcast because you know who I am, and you're like, oh shit, this nigga's gonna be him in public form. Because that was after you decided you wanted to be on it.
I didn't decide I wanted to.
Can I?
You were on it before you listened to it.
Hang on. So I have a follow-up
Facts. The
question.
glove don't fit. So guess who?
Dude, he was so guilty. I'm sorry.
Hang on. I have a follow-up
Okay,
question.
so now we're
Hold
gonna
on,
have
before
this-
we get into that.
Let me write
Can
that
I
down.
answer
I'm gonna write that down.
Write it down.
Never
Write it
mind.
down.
So
I have
fine.
a follow-up question for you.
Hey,
Britton.
I'm sorry, guest. You don't get to know about me because Lyndley can't shut the fuck up. So let's talk about whatever the fuck she wants to talk
What
about
was his name?
on the Greater Britain podcast.
Hang on, I have a question.
What do you want to talk about, Lyndley?
No. I have a question.
Fuck. No, we don't care.
Oh,
This
okay.
is Lyndley's podcast.
Lyndley, I guess. Okay.
This is what the fuck does this motherfucker want to talk about? Because Greater Britain and the producer and fucking engineer don't matter anymore because there's a white woman in front of the mic now. So this is her. This is the greater.
Yeah, white woman.
This is the Greater
Don't you
Lyndley.
start. I'm on your team here.
This is the Greater Lyndley podcast
I want to hear what you're trying to say.
featuring Greater Britain, who this motherfucker wants to make lesser. And
Lesser
You trying to make him lesser?
And the
On
white
my
man
watch?
that
On
she's-
my
I mean,
watch?
I'm a white girl. Why not?
On my watch.
So let's talk about what
Let's talk about sex.
baby.
Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Can
Please.
boom, silence. So as I was saying,
We were watching you because you're so
would I? Can I? I actually have a follow-up question
watchmatic.
to what you were saying.
They're
I have
very
a follow-up
Garrett of
that,
you.
that I'm interested in.
Hey,
So
rest in peace, Gare Bear. We miss you.
I wanted to ask you because she said right to do this, but I don't think that's the right thing. Why do
I
you
gave
want,
this motherfucker
right? Why do you want to tell
Because-
your opinion, story, thoughts? That's what I'm interested
because
in.
if her white girlfriends want to know about me,
No,
No,
just the
no,
world,
no.
not her. Why do you want to tell the world what you think? What not
Because-
the right thing. That's a weird question.
There
You
we
see
go.
what I mean?
Yes.
my bad.
Yeah.
Ebonics.
Oh,
They're important.
We try not to like a jury. Strike that from the record.
control her mic volume?
It's this button.
Can you just
right
move
there?
Just move that right here.
We'll do it next
I'm
week.
here
It'd
for
be
the
too much right now, but yes.
outlandish
I got you. because
I'll put it up here next week.
or just give me.
I'll put it right
I'm sure
here
that
between us.
thing's fancy. I know it got a
This is
remote.
sexist thing.
I know it
Like,
got
I
a
feel
remote.
very
iPhone
attacked
into this
because of my
shit.
vagina.
Give me iPhone access so I can just
We'll do that. We'll hook it up.
Lyndley mic.
You know what?
mute.
In our break,
Nigga.
we'll hook it up and we'll play with it.
My WHBN W. Anywho, I'm different, and I've never met
Someone like
the only person like me is my best friend that we grew up together.
And in what ways do you
And
feel?
even still, he's different as fuck. I've never met nobody like me, which is why I don't have many friends, and which is why I can fuck any woman. Is because no woman has met a nigga like me, and when she does, it's like, damn, this nigga's different, and all the fuck shit he brings to the table, it bothers me, but it doesn't matter because all the real shit he brings to the table supersedes. I'm a real ass nigga.
Now that answer makes me want to challenge you, like sleep with
I
Madonna.
thought you were gonna say it makes me want to fuck.
If I slept with Madonna, she'd be giving me a
I know,
motherfucking
but I'm
ring
saying I wanna,
by the
like-
time
If
she
you're
woke.
like 30
When
years
I
younger
woke
than
up, because
her.
I'm sleeping in, and she seems like an early riser, regardless of what time she
I don't
goes
think she
to
sleeps
sleep.
at all.
She's a vampire.
She's a vampire. I agree.
Whoa.
Woo!
And I'm Count Dracula. All I'm saying
Count
is, by the
Chocula.
time I don't like chocolate unless it's white.
That doesn't care what you
Or-
like. It's about what
or-
she likes.
Are you from?
Are you from?
Are you like Vampire
Are
in
you
Brooklyn?
from Sesame Street?
I don't like New York. So
Vampire in Brooklyn. Remember that?
there was no
Brooklyn vampire.
Jamaicans.
No, there wasn't.
It was just Wesley Snipes.
No, there was a weird European accent. Vampire
No,
in
first-
Brooklyn.
No,
Something
that
like
was that was Cuban B. That was the main nigga, and it was you. It was a very dark tone.
Oh, there you go.
Nigga. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
mysterious. It was, dude, vampire.
Do we have to get like a approval from two chains to like use I'm different?
You
so many
can
times
say
in one
2
sentence?
Chains and I'm different as much as you want.
You can,
But
as
we
long
can't
as
play
we
the
don't
music.
I
play.
didn't say it.
As
He did.
long as we don't play the music.
He did.
Yeah, I had to, nigga.
No, you can sing it.
I had to buy ooh, baby baguettes.
Baby back ribs.
Like we won't get sued by Chili's
want my-
if we go,
they
I want
want
my
my-
baby back,
Baby
baby
back.
back, baby back.
You do that.
Do that part.
So
They,
well.
No. First of all,
Please do it in the voice.
No.
Do it in
They
the voice.
can't do.
Britton,
so,
we want to feature
you do
you on
that
the Britton
part.
podcast.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. First of all,
Chili's
You are-
baby back ribs
barbecue sauce
and barbecue sauce.
You guys,
Do you guys remember when NSYNC did it? Ooh, that's so hot.
You can't sing.
I cannot sing.
You're not harmon. You can sing, but you're like
You're not allowed.
You're like a
apparently.
solo sheep. Get it, wolf pack.
Yeah, because she's bad.
Like
I
the
make
W-
my
it's a
own
WH.
harmonies. I get it.
Boom, and I
Oh, he throat
and
singing.
I work based off the actual scale as a music creator. Like I work off the
Where
actual
can we find your
musical
music?
scale.
Where can we find your music?
If Mr. Kevin would
Hey.
Kevin Hart,
not be so goddamn busy,
Oh man, when's your birthday?
July 1st, because I'm number one.
You know, a lot of people.
she's
say
like, I
that.
come before America, white woman,
Ah,
yay.
bitch. No, I say I come from America, bitch. Sorry. I'm done.
Shut up. Anyway,
Who you calling bitch? Statue of Liberty?
right?
America.
Get out.
Oh, okay, I'll give her credit. This is a liberal bitch podcast.
Well, you got to be liberal to listen to this podcast. that's
If
for
you
sure.
don't like the word bitch,
I do like
I'm surprised you made it to this episode.
Yeah.
Unless this
Honestly,
unless this is the
if you
first,
don't like the
unless you
word
just
bitch,
chose.
you
Oh,
chose
let me
this
listen
one
to this
first.
one. Right. Anywho,
anywho,
bitch.
You guys crack yourselves up. so
Yes,
much.
check
It's so
West.
cute.
That was directed to the white woman.
Oh, but I didn't hear.
so you have more questions? Because I feel like we
I
answered
do.
that one.
Oh, first of all, I didn't
would
answer
Britton
it. I
want
wasn't
to
finished.
go on?
I can't get a black voice. You know how hard it is for a black voice to be heard amongst two white voices? Jesus Christ.
So you're saying
I might
we're
hit
loud.
Garrett back.
So you're
At least
admitting that
Garrett
we're
would just
louder
sit
than
there
you.
on his phone and
So
shut
you're
the fuck
admitting.
up.
So you're admitting we're louder than you.
No.
No. You talk.
I talk
it's
louder
two
than you.
against one. It's
I
like
have a
me in
voice
high
made
school.
for
This was me in
Broadway.
high school, my senior year on my basketball. When
Oh, boo-hoo.
I feel like I'm Switzerland.
Tell
now,
me
so I don't
more.
count.
Yes.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
when you
honey.
want to be, but now that you got a white woman that has tested me, you're like, oh, I'm on
I just
team.
re-asked the
Tell
question.
me
I'm on
how
team.
hard
I'm
your
on team
life
rock the
was.
boat.
Nope. She said teams. I don't believe in
I didn't say
teams.
teams. What say teams?
There's an owl. There's 2 owls on her fucking arm.
3, motherfucker, from my fucking kids.
It means she did well on her W.
No. That means she's unaware of life and she wants to. She's a crazy. Owls are solo dwellers.
Owls are literally.
You will never ever see an owl with another owl. Ever.
Okay. This is a fictional fucking picture.
What's? I'm sorry.
It's literally a drawing one of my friends
that you decided to put on your body that lasts forever.
Yeah, they don't last forever, honey.
Yeah, eventually,
fade.
those owls are going to look like fat owls.
They fade, but yeah, they're going to look like. Okay, they're not going to look like owls. They're going to look like fucking sloths.
Do you think they'll identify me when I'm dead?
I don't have tattoos. Do you have to get them retouched?
You could if you would like to. You should. That's the proper sentence.
Okay.
So I'm about to get my whole body redone.
He's about to take his shirt off. So take off all
I literally almost wore that jacket without this shirt. Yes.
Wow,
I was
you're so revolutionary.
It was 80. No, I'm just really on my...
I'm just
literally on my fucking Jimmy. I'm on, excuse me.
You didn't
Lenny.
see the sign? No shirt, no shoes? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. Well, then you don't want to. So you don't want a podcast.
It's not that kind of thing here, Britton. You know that.
I also just ordered a sign that says Greater Britain Recording.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Love it.
So it should be like a little light.
Greater Brit shit. It says
Greater Brit is in the shit.
It says now recording Greater Brit shit. That's what it says.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
And I'm gonna have a remote for that sign, and you can only talk when it's not on.
So. Please take
White woman, stop trying to take over my fucking podcast episode 1. Anyway, what gives me the license to have a podcast and say whatever the fuck I want? Like I said, I've never met anyone that... The only people that have made me think outside of my box are people that I've known for 15, 20 plus years. So are people that our mindsets develop together.
So you only respect people who are like you?
I only respect people. No. I only respect people that think
like you.
Logically.
Like you.
Yes, because I think logically. You don't have to think like me. Because logic is relative.
But you have to be logical.
Hang on, I will say, because you're giving him shit about this, but reason is a lost art that's not being taught. It hasn't been taught for a long time. Like
common sense should not be called common sense.
Like common sense is not common.
Less people, if less than 50% of the motherfucking people have it, it's not common.
Common sense is not common.
But I mean reason in the sense of like Aristotle, like and Socrates, like it's not taught anymore, and that's really it's a logicking out questions and answers.
No, it doesn't.
It depends on where you go to school.
Most public schools, I guess, is what I'm saying.
I'm talking. Okay,
she's talking about college.
No, I'm talking about high school.
Yeah.
Do you know what percentage of American fucking high school graduates go to college?
Do you know what percentage of Americans actually graduate college?
Yes.
Or high school?
Yes.
It's not good.
Exactly.
College is where you develop who you are as a person.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Where you develop like who you stand as a person, who you stand as.
The only reason I have degrees is because.
But you didn't finish high school.
What?
This bitch here. How dare you?
You told me you didn't finish high school.
I never ever told you that.
Yes, you did. You dropped out.
All you had to do was listen to the fucking podcast before you decided to be on it, and you
dropped out of high school.
I don't think you did.
There's no possible way.
You finished high school?
And went to college.
I'm so proud of
I finished high school with one of the highest GPAs in my high school's fucking history. And then instead of I was waitlisted for LMU and decided to go left with my lifestyle because I was a different type of nigga. They accepted me with a motherfucking partial academic scholarship when I was offered a partial athletic scholarship from a D3 in Iowa that I spoke on previous episodes that I didn't, which is the only regret I have in life is not taking that basketball scholarship to Iowa, whatever, No, it was probably because I was.
How tall are you?
Is that a regret?
Now I'm 6'1" and 2/3. When I graduated high school, I was 5'10".
Wow.
I was first team all league on my basketball team for
I love b-ball. I don't know what that means.
I was the best nigga I was one of. So first, if you're first team,
Is that because a white girl likes sports? Sorry.
Put it this way. If you were the cheerleader at my high school, you would have been sucking my dick and I would have looked at you a different way and you would have met me somewhere.
That's the analogy.
I averaged, put it this way. I averaged 30 points.
Sorry.
Okay, I can understand this.
I was the best out of every team I played in my league. I was one of the 10 best
in the
So they take the 10 best so every league has first, second, third team.
Yeah.
First team is the 10 best niggas in the league.
And this is high school.
Yes.
Is it always
so the high school you play all the games. You play 12 different teams.
Yeah.
Those are the motherfuckers in your league. They take first team is the 10 best niggas from all 12 teams in that league.
Mm-hmm.
I was on that team, sophomore, junior, and 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. I was on that team.
Cool. Yeah, that's good. I think.
I was runner-up for league MVP. And the only reason I wasn't league MVP my junior year is because Granada Hills Prep, we played them twice.
I know where that is.
And those motherfuckers, I just ran into the
Granada Hills.
You punched him in the face.
No, I ran. No. Because I ran into him at like Bungalow like not too long ago. And he was like, hey, because I used to wear 33. That nigga said, hey, 33. I turned around and I turned around.
He said he was famous.
No. That was one of the best. That game was in the LA Times the next morning because that game decided that game decided
was it like state level?
It decided it was like playoff standings.
High
like that
school.
was
no, I know.
Granada Hills was like our rival.
Granada Hills is a very famous high school.
And my school, we whooped their ass at West Los WLAB.
Okay, thank you.
You know, you've seen it.
I'm from Los Angeles, of course I have.
I was the captain of that basketball team my sophomore year. There's never been a sophomore. Which I graduated with a.
Wait, what was your title? It wasn't valedictorian.
I was
valedictorian.
No, it was the other thing.
Salutatorian.
Salutatorian.
Mickey, my best friend Mickey.
He was the salutatorian.
My best friend Mickey was valedictorian.
Do they have? I didn't.
Is that
have
like
those.
a band term?
No.
I didn't have it at my school.
Mickey had a 4.4. I had a 4.3.
Because you cheated your way to the top?
Because we're the smartest.
You fucked your way to the top?
How the fuck do the smartest... So if I cheated, that means the motherfucker I cheated off of would have been ahead of me.
No.
So I cheated off somebody and was better?
Not that you cheated off somebody, but you cheated in
Shut
somebody.
the fuck up. You're not making sense because
you cheated
you don't understand black excellence, motherfucker.
Let me write that down.
Me and an Egyptian man were the smartest motherfuckers in a private Baptist school.
Yeah.
Now, I was student body president, and this motherfucker was
Can
my...
you repeat the word you said? I don't understand what?
Life. Black excellence.
Black excellence. Thank you.
Black excellence.
What should I write? Black excellence or black excellence?
You just learn is what you should do.
How am I going to learn?
Don't worry. You're on this podcast, which means I've got to fucking teach you. All I'm saying is I'm qualified to have this podcast because...
Might I have the floor for a second?
I know. Yeah, when I'm done.
When you're done.
When I'm done
I'm
dancing.
requesting it when you're done.
I'm done dancing.
I got
Get a gavel.
My fucking co-host
I got one.
can speak.
I'll bring it.
When the host is done. You both have asked me a fucking question and I can't fucking answer it because Whitey wants to keep talking.
No, you did answer the question though.
I gave you a fine. I'm great. That's why the fuck I can have this motherfucking podcast because I'm a great ass nigga that thrives in a white world.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That was so good I forgot my question.
I would
honestly.
book again.
So good I forgot my question.
So I can answer my
All right, let white woman ask a question.
So what do you want? Okay. So yours a conspiracy question? You want a Black Lives Matter
No,
question?
I think we still need to figure out who we are. We haven't even introduced you.
Yeah, fuck her. She wants to keep asking questions.
I'll go grab it.
Ryan. Yeah. Could you do your black favorite of salad and see if I left my phone out on the balcony?
I will do that.
Oh, never mind. I got my white delegation to do it.
Delegate.
This is what I like. Yeah, I say jump.
I want to be your white delegate.
I got 3-4 whiteys saying how high.
Can I be your white delegate? That sounds really cool.
Well, I delegate these nuts.
The
to your
WD
mouth.
Lyndley.
WDWHB.
Sí se, no sé.
Y sí se puede. Sí se puede.
Uh-oh.
Sí se puede.
Uh-oh.
Anywho, we said we were going to talk about things on the
Any
break.
hoot.
I don't remember.
I don't talk. What?
let him.
I did say.
Let the white man speak.
No. I wanted to
Let the white man speak on the black man's podcast.
I wanted to tee up. Britton.
I've never agreed with you on any.
You said that we were going to talk it one at a time.
So shut the fuck up.
I'm not the problem here.
No, you aren't. I'm the solution.
How you like that?
Yes. Exactly. Get the memo or get off the
There
mic.
we go.
Anywho, since Lyndley won't let me answer the question about who the fuck I am, let's ask who the fuck you are.
Say my name.
Why the fuck do you deserve to be on my fucking podcast?
Because I'm a crazy.
We know why you're replacing Garrett, but why do you? Why is it you?
Because
did your friends ask you what gives you the right to be on this crazy black man's podcast?
I've never been on a podcast before, so no one asked me that. No.
Yeah, because your friends are fucking basic. So, what's your question? I mean, what's your answer?
To the question of
that's
what?
Power C. That's That's the original fucking vitamin one, by the way. I took color water soda in bottles for $2.
You know that 50 Cent actually did this brand?
Nigga, why the fuck do you think I was looking at you rapping saying I took colored water soda in bottles for $2? Coca-Cola came and bought it for billions. What the fuck?
This is a big rich town.
He did the subliminal marketing thing that like doesn't exist usually, but it did. You made me think of 50 Cent. Good job.
Okay, moving on.
All right.
This is my thing.
Hang on. I got one. I got one for this.
Swap her out because
I got one for this.
I think. I don't think.
Wow, rude. Anyways, do you want to know who I am?
I don't think she's gonna make it.
I think that was the question.
I think the question is,
how about you read me in?
How many episodes is this motherfucker?
I even put my Snapchat.
This isn't a question.
You asked me a question. I'm supposed to answer the question. Never mind. No one cares.
Here, I'll give it a try.
Do you want? No. She handed me a piece of paper
that says who I am on it.
Who you are.
It says where to follow me, how to find me, blah blah blah.
That's not who you are. That's where people.
Should we just read my Tinder bio?
This is Snapchat.
Oh yeah, no. Hang on. She just said should we read my Tinder bio? I think she should just read her Tinder bio.
No, read your OnlyFans bio.
I don't have one. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Write an OnlyFans bio and read it.
Can you guys like pay for my OnlyFans? And then can you guys open me an OnlyFans account and then we'll do it?
Where you want us to manage?
I have a lot of content for OnlyFans.
If I open you an OnlyFans page,
I have a lot of.
Why don't y'all sidebar this one?
I was just about to say, let's talk.
We'll take this offline.
Let's talk.
Oh, I feel like I'm in the office.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm gonna read my Tinder bio.
You don't feel like you're in the office anymore.
You're right. I can wear much less clothing here. This motherfucker.
Well,
you ready?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Waiting.
Can we get like a...
Oh, no. We could get a...
All right, here we go.
You guys are going to hate my Tinder bio.
I got one. Ready? We're about to hear a Tinder bio. Okay, go on.
Rude. Anyways, you guys are going to hate this, but I'm going to read it anyways because it's fun. Because I'm fun.
Wah.
Wait, do you guys want to read it instead of me?
Oh, God. Yes, I'll read it.
Hold on.
Give it here.
Espérate, güey.
Because I don't know if you even fucking wrote it.
What do you mean?
AI did it.
You guys.
Did you graduate? Why are you talking about me?
I didn't graduate college, no. I graduated high school.
Fucking bum. This white bitch trying to talk shit to me.
I'm a bum because I didn't graduate college?
Yeah, talking to a black man that got 2 degrees? Yes.
In what?
It's a bum bitch. Accounting and business administration. I can manage you, bitch.
I'm the perfect,
knock it off.
I am the perfect fucking person for someone to
Which is what the fuck I'm doing. You're on the Greater Britain podcast because I've allowed you to be.
I would
the fuck out of here.
Welcome to the island.
This motherfucker claims these eyes are useless when the mind is blind.
Hang on. That's a Tinder bio?
Yes.
Hold on, that's just...
Is this the world we're in now?
That's what she has quoted. That's what she has quoted by an unknown fucking...
Because no one knows who made that quote.
Yeah.
Some fucking...
for a reason.
Somebody on Reddit.
A motherfucker that was in a fucking brothel and couldn't see clearly.
If the mind is blind, which is a very...
Anywho.
Deep,
all right, now to the actual bio.
You're literally going to hate it.
Power tool enthusiast, which means she likes hard... solid dick. Okay. Only child syndrome survivor, which means pay me all the fucking attention. Otherwise, I'm bored of you.
Narcissism.
Inside joker, which means play with my insides all you want.
I thought I was getting more gossip.
Late night adventurer.
It was more like Tokyo
I
Joker
repeat.
Smoker.
Moonlight love. Okay, this is just Once the sun goes, the
this
freaks
all
come
codes?
out at night. Listen, no. When the sun goes down, so do I. Is what
Is
the
this
fuck
all
this
codes?
It's all ers.
I, dear sharer, goof, baller, shot, caller. No. She just with Project Pedals.
Yes, I did.
She just with Project Pedals.
Yes, I did.
Hey.
Shot caller. Sorry.
Blue. Blocker. You see red shit that love.
So you just went into lyrics.
I did.
Hey,
That-
okay, hold on.
there's
Shot
subtle-
caller.
there's subtle things along the
Hard
lines.
worker.
This doesn't seem
Good
that subtle,
baker.
Lyndley.
Movie song quoter. Yearly vacationer.
Pause. You say movie song quoter?
Movie
song-
slash song.
quoter.
Got it. Okay, go on.
Yearly vacationer. Outdoor explorer.
I think you should switch out for annual.
Long hair.
That's not
don't
though.
care.
I love long hair on men. Oh my god. Give me long hair. Your hair's short.
For this bitch. She forgot
Is
I'm
it-
black with
Is
level.
it short?
I have level 5
I
hair.
was kidding.
Put it this way. My
I was
hair
kidding.
covers my nipples.
It's a joke.
My hair covers my
Because
nipples.
Can you
literally he
finish?
looks
My
like
hair is
it.
probably longer than yours. On some
Congratulations.
real shit.
Congratulations.
Like on some real nigga shit, my hair
Here
is
is the
probably longer
gold
than
star
yours.
and you can have it.
First of all, I've been
they
getting
giving out
gold
gold
stars.
stars?
I've been getting gold stars since.
Should I go and buy some?
Yeah,
I've
I
been
will,
getting
I
gold
will.
stars since you was getting titty milk.
Tell you what.
Leave
first,
me the
Because
fuck
you were
alone.
an old man.
First
and
comment.
you are a young
woman.
You guys, first comment on any threads we set up, Lyndley will send you a
puddle
gold star.
splasher.
Do you guys want to then look at my Tinder? people?
Puddle splasher, huh?
Yeah.
Question
Hang on.
asker.
What does puddle splasher
I
mean?
splash in puddles.
Or
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Are you guys like thinking of a dirty?
Is
thing?
it a double entendre?
No, it's not.
It's not.
It literally means I
Okay,
like to
then
splash
you
in
need to
puddles.
change
So
that.
if you
'cause
walk
everyone
outside-
reading it thinks it's a double
That's why I
entendre.
get swiped on.
Everyone
People are just, the
thinks-
jump's fucking wet.
Everyone thinks you're nuts.
how many fucking
am.
splash emojis have you received?
Not many.
They're failing. Did Garrett send you one?
No, we didn't meet online
Oh,
like
okay.
that. We met actually in person.
Wow. Old fashioned.
Right. Yeah.
That happens today?
Yeah. And he's like, dance on that pole, bitch.
Really?
yeah. Yeah.
That doesn't seem like
Where-
Garrett on the
what-
podcast.
What poll? Where were you at?
So I dance, not professionally, but I dance for sport. And
Men.
we were at a party, not men.
At the parties.
We were at a Tech Me Out party, and then I was like, "Oh my god, there's a pole there, and I would love to dance on it." And then he was like, "Well, do it." And I was wearing jeans, not happening, and it's a thing.
And so he said, dance on the pole, bitch.
Yeah, he was like, "Dance on the pole," and I took him off.
You took your jeans off.
I took my shoes.
I didn't.
off.
Oh, okay. I was
Because
very
if you
confused
take
there.
your shoes off, at least you could grip a little bit with your feet, but it wasn't.
Not
happening.
you, but
Interesting.
It's a. So
it doesn't.
Do you want to give some tips to some girls doing
I would love
dancing?
to. If you installed a pole in your fucking studio right
You know what?
here,
We'll put that behind our Patreon paywall.
I got it.
Perfect.
Listen,
Perf.
I have.
and then you could like put my
Never mind.
face and my butt everywhere.
Question asker.
I'll put your face on your butt.
Question asker. Laugher.
Laugher.
Now we're just getting stupid.
Yeah. Were you stoned?
Fun haver. Wannabe dancer.
Okay.
Because I'm not a professional.
Button masher.
Button?
Ass grabber.
Hang on. Go back to button masher.
Hold on.
You want to take
Hold
me to a
on.
fucking
And
barcade? Let's
hold
go.
on. And last comma. Hash slinging slasher.
What? Hash. Oh.
Hash
wait.
slinging slasher.
So you
the
sell
hash
weed?
slinging.
So what
the
I gather
slash-
is
sling weed.
SpongeBob.
you could have saved yourself a whole bunch of commas and just said hippie.
That's right.
That's like the blackest thing you've ever said to me.
Whoa. That is?
As much as I've talked about my dick,
Wow.
me calling you a hippie,
Mhm.
I've done that on. Oh, I forgot those episodes.
You think I'm
We're-
a hippie?
You're
I throw
literally
trash out my window like nothing.
You're literally wearing Gucci's sample fucking.
You think
Print.
this is Gucci? Thank you.
No, I think this is Fucci,
It's Gucci. It's Gucci. It's Gucci with 2 C's and an H.
bruh.
You know what? Let
This
me just
is
go home
Donna
and change,
Karen's.
and then we'll
This
be
is
right back.
Donna Karen's
I'm gonna
fucking
call Garrett.
fitum line.
Can you please take
This
me
is
a
what
second
Donna
change?
Karen had to stitch
Donna
together
Karen is
to,
hot.
to graduate fucking fitum.
Donna
know what?
Karen is so hot.
If
right
this
now.
is literally going to be a fashion show, don't fucking tempt me.
If it's a
easy
fact,
on the.
yeah, watch it. I told you, I'm the only one that could.
Don't tempt me. You want me to show up with my flyest fucking outfit on tomorrow?
Yep,
Yeah.
Not
on
tomorrow.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Sorry.
Absolutely.
I injured my foot.
on a
I literally
Tuesday.
don't have
You
to
know
go to
what?
work.
We'll do pictures for the podcast
Hey.
on Tuesday. Show
Can
up.
we do pictures?
I
for
do.
you?
I'll set up a green screen. We'll do some
What
shots.
color?
nigga,
What color
I
do you
do
think
a
I should
whole
wear?
fucking
What
thing.
color?
I bought-
I have a green screen.
Gentlemen,
I've got a giant one.
gentlemen, men that are gentle. Excuse me, men. What color should I wear tomorrow?
Black.
No,
You mean
not
on
tomorrow.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Because your
Sorry.
soul's gonna die.
You want me to wear black? Out of all the colors in the library.
I think you
Okay.
should wear
All right, yellow.
Green?
like
Green?
like a brown puke color.
I really want to wear this green.
Whatever
dress.
color coincides with shit for you.
Brown it is. I'm going shopping. Did you just snort into the bucket? Please keep that.
I did.
Please.
It'll stay. That'll stay.
The shitty
You're
aspect
welcome.
of this podcast.
You
is
know
this
what? I
stuff.
really wanted to work in Not Scary Farm back in the day. Right? Like, isn't that how
Yeah.
the
What
monster sound?
What were we going to be like? The pig?
No,
person?
they'd have just
Something.
put microphones on every other on everybody that's
A
out there
goulash.
working, and then she's just responsible for the sound. Like she just makes fucking
I think you're just doing like a snoring commercial.
I'm doing like.
right.
It's like, does your wife snore too much?
No, she's
Do you
doing
have sleep
she's doing a
apnea?
sleep number. It's a sleep number commercial.
Does your husband have sleep apnea? Well, does he sound like this? Then fucking kill him.
He needs you're a CPAP
No, he
commercial.
needs a throat.
He needs a pap smear stat.
I don't think men can. Get
It's a joke,
those.
Britton.
No, he needs an esophagus punch. What is that called?
Shove the esophagus while he's asleep.
I mean,
Like when you cut your
Kill him.
esophagus.
Kill him.
according to
And
me
you
and
put a
Mickey,
straw.
that is a Peking.
You and Piggy, like Miss
That's a
Piggy.
judo chop,
Like,
or a Peking
ooh,
duck.
Froggy, Miss
Judo
Piggy.
chop or Peking duck.
Judo.
Either.
chop.
'Cause
Oh,
it's
you mean-
whack or whack.
No, I meant like
You mean
when
like the
when you're
Chinese
trying to save
Peking
someone's
duck.
life and you slice it and then
No.
you put a straw in.
Oh, that's an
Staying
aorta.
alive.
That's an
Staying
aorta,
alive.
a trachea. It's a
No,
tracheotomy.
that's staying alive.
It's an
Staying
aorta.
alive.
Shut the fuck up. Why do you hear us talking?
You guys don't know CPR.
We're talking about doctors.
First of all,
staying alive. CPR.
give me. If I don't know CPR,
I am CPR certified up until 2005.
Well, then you
25.
don't know it anymore. Oh, well, 25. Okay.
I am legally allowed to save your lives.
Don't you be doing that. I don't give you permission.
You have a
certified
DNR?
you. She got that shit from you. Fucking
East Los Angeles College.
WMCA.
East
What is
Los
the
Angeles
YMCA? YWCA.
We want to go.
Do you know
to
there's
the-
no longer WYMCAs? They're all youth centers.
Were they ever?
They are the youth center of YMCA.
There were YWMCAs.
I don't know. I was
Or
really.
there were YWCAs.
I had money when I was growing
There's
up.
no
I'm sorry.
longer
I didn't
youth.
have to go to public things.
I was active in the YMCA growing
I
up.
want to talk about this pretty motherfucker sitting in the corner.
Julia Gulia.
That's what I want to talk about.
You'd have to
'cause
put
I'm
her
sick
on
of-
the cast.
I'm
I'm saying
sorry if you
no.
don't-
First
if
of all,
you
she
don't-
doesn't want to be on the cast. So
She
don't
don't
tell her
like
what she has to
you.
do.
Okay, so I was thinking.
She doesn't like white people.
Can I throw out an idea?
Oh, so
What
it's
she said.
me? It's me.
Hang on. Can I throw out an
I'm
idea?
the problem.
It's everybody except me.
Y'all.
The other side of the body will
Can we just
dismember
lower
you.
his microphone a little bit, please?
No!
People are gonna get in crashes.
We cannot allow you back in front of the mic, though.
I belong here. This feels
Somebody
right.
should have told you before you got in front of that mic that this was the Greater Britton podcast.
I was told many times.
No,
honey.
I had an idea. Okay, that you're segueing.
He doesn't care about
You're
your
segueing
ideas,
into it.
No, I
FYI.
don't care about nobody's ideas.
He doesn't, but I'm gonna pitch it. See if he wants to do it.
You want me to care about your idea?
No.
So
Pitch it to me off air.
she just listened. Wanting to join, and she listened to the first 5, and she has comments.
I did.
about all of them and questions. And I'd be
remember.
interested in
questions.
She
that.
actually
Comments.
texted me that.
Okay,
like
so
2-3
I'd be
days
interested
ago.
in that.
I sent it to you
But
and
I'm
him at the
giving
same
you
time.
Shut the fuck up and
I'm
do
giving
it.
you the floor.
Fine. If I don't like the first question,
The first question is
you
pointed.
don't get
The
to
first
ask
question is
anymore.
pointed towards you, so
Then-
you might love it.
Lyndley,
And by the way, it's not a question.
choose wisely.
It's not a question. This motherfucker's
sorry.
crazy.
By the way, there.
Okay, it's not a question. It's just crazy.
By
Go
the way,
ahead. Get
no,
that fucking,
no. That's
I'm not
fine.
gonna. I'm
We'll
not,
do- we'll
I
do
barely
plugs at
even
the end.
plug.
Why is the table moving?
I didn't even plug my fucking Instagrams, TikToks, and
But
shit.
you fucking plugged your Snappy Chatty.
Yeah, that's in the
'Cause
words
I
of the
want
great.
the bitches to
In the words of the
disappear.
great Lil Uzi Vert. I ain't even. gonna lie.
R.A.P. Is he dead or is he
Baddest
alive?
girls do be on Snapchat.
Is he alive?
Duh. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I
Where
want.
did you go?
Now I do what I want. Girl, ask your fucking dumbass question.
It wasn't
statement.
a question. It's a fucking
So make
statement.
make it
Brit.
so that I could break
Brit,
it.
it's not time wasted. It's time well spent.
First of
learning
all,
new shit. You opened.
How the fuck did you
Shut
not
the
listen
fuck
to the
up!
end of it? I
Shut the
said
fuck
I
up!
wasted a year, and
Yeah,
then I said
shut
actually,
the fuck up.
and then that's
Shut
the-
up.
So that's
Wait,
editing.
you remember what this is about?
Yes, she's talking
Can
about
you
when I was
just-
talking about. I'm mad. I just wasted a year.
wait, beep. You mean beep?
He edited
You
it.
mean
That's why
beep?
you got to subscribe and pay for our fucking
I
Patreon.
did.
Okay.
Because
Can you let
it
me
actually,
finish?
No, because I know
You
where
don't
you're
want to talk about that.
because I don't.
I guess.
And I actually
You
said.
opened up
I
your
actually
heart
said-
and you took a
I
risk.
actually
She's
said
complimenting
Don't
I didn't
beat
take a
yourself
L.
up for it.
She's
Do not,
complimenting
said
you.
this not
do
a
not
loss.
beat yourself.
I said
do
I'm not the nigga that takes losses. I took a year-long lesson. That was just edited out, and he knows
Well,
that.
is that my fault?
No, it's not. It's
So then what the fuck?
Hang on.
I'm just clear.
I feel like
you
y'all
don't
are
have
on
to
the
finish
same
the
page.
question. Exactly.
I needed to finish the
I'm aware.
statement.
She wanted to compliment you. She did.
I was trying, but it's obviously on deaf
How does
ears.
that compliment start with?
Because you didn't let me finish.
You shouldn't.
You didn't let me
It wasn't
finish.
you shouldn't.
You literally
Yes, it
didn't let me
was.
finish.
You shouldn't consider it as
Brit,
a less.
I said, Brit, it's
She means
not
loss of a
time
year.
wasted. I said it's not time wasted.
Yes, and you didn't hear the whole.
But
I
see,
didn't hear what I was
but
saying.
my point.
You
no,
didn't
hang
hear
on,
what
hang on.
was recorded.
You didn't
Of
hear,
course I didn't.
Well, you
Because
didn't
I
hear that he
said-
said what you said.
I'm
But
not the nigga that
I didn't
takes
hear what was
losses.
edited out.
And you feel he
Boom.
feels like you're
I
just
didn't
repeating
lose a
something you
year.
already had
Right,
an epiphany of.
right.
I
But do you
wasted
understand?
a year on somebody I shouldn't have,
Okay,
but I learned. I don't
But
take
your epiphany
losses.
was
I
positive.
learn
Brit,
lessons.
Brit, please,
I don't
I
take
beg
losses.
of you.
I learn lessons.
literally beg of you.
Okay,
just
fine,
to give
white
me
woman here.
2
Go ahead.
seconds. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Just talk, whitey.
Okay, so honestly, I can't
And
skip
I don't
it.
like Cardi B either,
I can't
for
skip
the
it. Kev, it's not rare to fall in love. Yes, it's rare to be on
Yes,
the same
it the
page.
fuck
Shut
is.
up. Yes, it's rare to be on the same page.
This is
Yes,
crazy.
it's rare to
Why
feel
she
it in the
don't love
moment.
my cat?
Yes, it's rare to be honest. Yes, it's rare to communicate.
No, it's not. If
Yes,
you deal
it
with
is.
me.
Yes, it is.
None of those things.
Willing to be open with another person and
That's a
realizing
business problem, not mine. I'm like that with every motherfucking body.
that's
not
my
real.
next point. That's my next point. Being open and real is so important. And sometimes it's about them, not
It's
you.
always about this.
Let me finish versus you,
I know
not
who
them.
we are. I know
Sometimes
who
it's
we
about
is.
you, sometimes
No.
it's about them. It's
was-
not always going to be one or the other. It's going to be one time about you, one time about them.
Was this a question?
It's not a question, it's a statement. People are all rotating around this fucking earth at the same and different frequencies. It's not a stage of anything constant, it's a stage of growth and expansion. Some people are just not ready for what you have to offer. Period.
Which is why I'm A-okay being a single ass.
Exactly. And that's cool.
So don't tell me you are when I meet you.
Well, then that's their problem, not yours.
Boom!
That's not
So
your problem.
change the subject.
You look so much better as a person when you send somebody off with grace versus whatever you're fucking doing. Say,
Oh wait, are these just like life lessons?
This
this is my comments. Let me finish, please.
No,
Please, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I promise. Please, I'm almost done. I'm almost
You
done.
should have had this conversation
Nah.
with me.
Falling in and out of love
Go
is
get on the
something
mic.
they meet a mic.
Oh my God.
They what?
No,
Our
you didn't.
listeners are looking at you like, bitch, why are you on this podcast talking to this nigga like this? You should have asked me
You know
this
what?
shit way
The more-
before you had a mic in
The
your
graceful
fucking face.
thing for you to do in this situation was to be
Is
like,
to tell you to shut
thank
the
you,
fuck
bitch.
up.
Thank you for
Because
this.
you ain't talking about
Ooh, she
nothing
called
I
herself
haven't
a
talked
bitch.
about on this
Thank
podcast
you.
before.
Thank you for this situation, but smile. Just
I did that.
then why are you talking so much shit?
Because she's a lying ass bitch. You
That's
told
not
me.
your problem.
Yes, it
That's
is.
her problem. That's
No,
not
no,
your
no.
problem.
And I need to let you know.
You know why you feel this way is because you
because
put
she told me the whole relationship that I've never lied to you.
that is not
So now
your problem.
no, it's
It is
No.
not your problem if she's lies to you or not. It's your problem for
What does
believing
mean?
her. That's the problem. Is you
Well,
believed her.
no. I never.
So then why
I
are
gave her the benefit of the doubt to prove to me that
the benefit of the doubt?
I gave her hope. I gave her the opportunity to
prove
show
you
me-
wrong or right.
To show me
That
that
is
she
fucking
wasn't lying and she
stupid.
couldn't. And now that she hasn't, and I've removed myself, I have to shine a
Listen,
light on the fact
when
that
you-
you're a lying
when
ass
you
bitch
show
that
up-
told me you've never lied
when
to
you
me.
show up in a
Everybody
relationship,
needs to know that if you fuck with this bitch, she's gonna tell you.
when you show up in a relationship and you give it your all, you're signaling to that partner that you are trustworthy and that you are there for them.
Says the-
If they don't show
my
up and meet
God.
you in the middle or wherever the fuck you are, that's their problem. That's not your problem.
Why are you arguing against me? Proof saying
Because you feel bitter for some type of reason.
Why do you? First of all, you don't
Why-
know how the fuck I feel.
But you're obviously
You
feeling
met me
some.
a week ago, motherfucker.
And I listened to all your podcasts as you fucking told me to.
Right, which is
And
is
all
an
you did was
hour of an-
complain.
which is a-
You complained and said, this bitch fucking did me wrong. I should have fucked her friends. That is not graceful.
I didn't
That
say I
is,
should've.
you
I
said,
didn't say I
I
should've.
should have fucked her friends
No,
when
no,
I had
no.
the chance.
This is
That's not graceful.
laughable.
You
Can you
literally,
be quiet? Because what I actually said was I should have treated her how I treated all of her friends that I fucked before her.
Mhm.
So
Can I speak now? Am I
No,
am
no,
I
you
allowed?
can't, because
Am I allowed to speak?
all of the shit you're saying is
Uh-huh.
shit based off of one, what you've heard about me.
I've never heard anything about you, first of all.
You heard what you listened to in the first fucking 5
the
episodes.
context of what I have gained.
Instead of sitting down and have a conversation with the nigga, you're
You literally gave me the directions to listen to your podcast. You
And
didn't tell
then-
me to have a conversation with you. I wasn't instructed
So
to do
I
that.
gotta tell you.
This is
to
perfect.
Talk,
I'm glad we're talking it out on the radio.
So I gotta tell you to talk to the motherfucker.
You gave me directions to listen to your podcast, and I did that. I wasn't given directions to talk to you.
How'd you like it?
You didn't ask.
I told you your intro was fire.
You didn't. Boom. And you also didn't say, okay, I did that. Now what? So when you texted me and said, oh, I listened to the podcast, brother, we had a conversation. I said, what'd you think? Yeah, I can learn.
And I said your intro was fire.
I have a bunch of fucking, and I have a bunch of notes. And I said, yeah, how about I get a bottle right now and let's meet up and have a business
And it was midnight on a Thursday, by the way.
What, you're not available then?
No! I literally had work in the morning.
Who had just texted me 5 minutes ago.
I literally liked the comment. I gave a heart to the comment you sent. No. It was me at the end of the night going through all my fucking messages on Instagram and me just liking his fucking comment that he sent me. That's it.
I didn't send anyone.
You sent me in a DM. You said something, blah, blah, blah. And then I liked it. That's it. I didn't respond to him. He double texted me, by the way.
You're trying to do it.
Wait, we have the fucking receipts right here. Boo, boo.
Yes, we do. That's why I let you reach for your phone because
you knew that I'm gonna be right.
No.
You double texted me.
I never started a conversation.
According to the law of like men and women, you double texted me.
No. You're going to show them something of me responding to you.
Double responding. Because I liked the comment that I liked the message you sent me.
I respond to
me liking it.
I don't just text you.
You started the initial conversation. You initiated the conversation, mister. This isn't a contest, but you're about to lose.
You're about to lose. Shows, please.
Thank you, finally, Mr. fucking MC over here.
Please show the person that was a part of the conversation.
I didn't understand.
And I said to you on the stairs.
What you heard it though?
A foot and a half.
I did. I listened to all four.
So you mean you just recorded with us for an hour and a half, and you've never even heard what the fuck we're talking about?
Of course, I said that. Yeah.
You took my phone and put your Instagram in it
because I wanted to know who the fuck you were. Because I didn't know who the fuck you were.
Do you know who he is now?
So you adding me. So you taking my phone and adding me. And then asking me to send you what I sent you.
Yeah, because I was being a very bushy-tailed, bright-eyed person.
And you fucking kick door in this motherfucking house.
I kicked a door.
She did.
You were sitting on the couch.
She kicked the door when she came in. It's off the hinges.
Bam! You are here now.
He's pointing at me with my own phone. By the way, listeners, he's pointing at me with my own phone.
Lounge.
That's a very hot.
Fucking screaming answers and responses while we were fucking recording last week. So this motherfucker went to the other room and got a fucking wireless mic to put in your fucking face.
Kevin, are you my advocate?
Yes. I mean, white people unite. So
you won't like me.
It's that you can't be in the room and talk unless you're on the podcast.
You guys, book people. White people.
So Britton.
Never mind.
Hey, I take offense to that because I told you last week I don't identify.
So Britton, you really don't like me. Britton,
no, as white.
Kevin is one drop. Kevin is one drop.
He's one
drive.
That's why. It doesn't matter who comes and goes.
I identify as right.
So I don't matter.
Oh, is that good?
Come on, bro. Learn the button.
That's a Gare Bear.
Learn the button.
That's a Gare Bear site.
Garrett.
Can we fill Garrett in the new stuff he bought? Can we tell him?
Where's the GB?
I already got the 411.
You got the idea.
GBWHB done sneaked in the motherfucking. Anywho, you better get your white girl, nigga. Because I'm about to put my foot
like
so
the sound
far.
Of that. I like the ring of that. Say it again.
Get your white girl, nigga.
Say it again.
Oh, say it again.
I don't know what part.
I don't know what part you're supposed to say either.
Your.
She likes the your. And
she
the
just
nigga.
likes being bossed
She likes
around.
the your white girl nigga. Those are the only all she heard. All she heard was your white girl nigga, and she's like, ooh, just say whatever. Anywho,
Supersonic.
I don't even know how long we've been going, but this is, bruh. You need to get some fucking order.
Can I finish my sentence?
I'll bring the law.
How the fuck you ask me a question?
Can you enter the conversation?
I still haven't answered the fucking first question you asked me.
There was no questions.
And there's been 36 more statements.
I'm making statements
about it. I thought you had questions about it.
I did not say that ever.
I thought you. Well, I misunderstood.
Okay, you know what?
Maybe we should take this back.
The rest of this episode is the WW.
Learning from a woman.
Nah.
Yeah, right. Who wants to hear that? Go ahead, white girl. What? The mic is yours.
I'm literally like.
I'm sure you're used to hearing that.
Mic is yours. I've never heard that before.
Then you haven't dealt with many niggas.
Okay, so You don't want to hear none of this.
So she's a liar. Why do I want to hear something a liar?
You don't want to hear none of this. I'm not a liar. First of all.
Can you say something that matters, please, at some point in this episode?
I can't honestly zorb into your
Who
mic.
are you?
I think therefore I am.
Who are you? They know who the fuck I am. Who are you? Why are you here?
I handed you this paper and you fucking
and
threw
it
it away.
said your Instagram, your TikTok,
That's
and your fucking
Twitch. That's who the fuck I am.
Oh.
I love it.
Oh.
All right, let's take a break right here.
No, man.
we just came back for a break.
If I take a break, we're coming back a white woman short.
Garrett's here.
What you want?
Oh, this is
the moment that you learn to
I'm
let
new
go.
black, baby.
The moment you learn to let go
God.
is the moment that you learn to be free, baby.
Is that the Matrix?
If this
I'm pretty sure that's the Matrix.
It's not.
doesn't get.
I'm pretty
It
sure
might be the Matrix.
It's okay. Let me reiterate. The
This
moment
bitch,
you
she
learn to
literally
let
just
go.
tried to motherfucking Morpheus me.
The moment you learn to let go
when fucking
We heard it.
is the moment that you learn to appreciate the one who choose to stay.
oh my god.
Is that profound? It feels profound.
Oh god.
Is that the Britton quote?
It's me, quote. I wrote this.
Do you know the only bitches that didn't stay is the ones I don't let.
The didn't stay. We're talking about the positives, the ones who did stay.
Look to your right. Now look to your left.
That's a
One
wall.
of you is
Now
not
say
going to
something that
graduate
fucking
college.
matters.
The ex-girlfriend that you literally spent an hour
I left
complaining
everybody.
about.
I left everybody.
She didn't
The only
leave
reason
you left
I
her.
should have left her 6, 7, 9 months ago. I gave her a chance because she told me she was a real
That
bitch.
is
She told me she was a real
something
bitch,
that
so
you
I allowed her to show me.
Spent an hour complaining
That
about.
bitch was a science experiment. She was a science experiment.
Instead of looking
That was the
Blinded
mind
me
of a
with
maniac.
science.
Instead of looking like a fucking like a hurt ass bitch. You
I don't
should
give a
just
fuck what anybody
fucking
thinks I look
at
like.
it.
You know who knows what I look like?
You.
That bitch. And the best.
She's having a great time
Is
without
she?
you. You know,
Is
she's
she?
going to parties and having fun and not
Yeah.
even thinking about you. I can guarantee you
I
that.
bet.
Mhm.
I'm sure
She probably
is.
feels the same way that you do.
I'm sure
Fuck
she
that
is.
bitch.
But had a panic attack when I mentioned episode 5 coming out.
Yeah,
That's weird.
because you're talking shit about her on the internet. Maybe
Yeah, that's
why.
weird. 3-pack of condoms with one in it. Feels
You wore
good.
3
Feels good.
condoms when you
Feels
fucked
good.
her?
Oh, I always wear 3 condoms.
Feels good. Feels good.
Always.
Feels good
All
about
I'm
the
trying
best.
Even
to-
if I'm jerking
the only
off.
thing that I'm
She
trying
feels
to
good.
the only thing
Hey,
I'm trying to convey
I hope
is
she,
that you
know,
look
no.
better.
I hope, no.
It makes you as a person look better when
No,
you
no.
leave a situation with
This
grace.
is the thing about somebody that just
Grace.
met me a week ago and has heard
And I
5
can-
of my podcast episodes
and I can
and has
see
never had a
that
conversation with me.
obviously
You don't
you're
know how the
hurt.
fuck I feel.
But
Hey,
you're hurt.
I get a
You're
kick.
hurt.
No.
Yeah.
Me
you're hurt.
and that. No.
You are hurt.
No. I'm hurt in the sense of she told me I've never lied to you.
She. Don't blame other people for your.
So
fucking
I can't
feelings.
blame somebody
He was
for
hurt-
telling
he
me
was hurt
I've
by
never
being
lied
lied
to
to.
you. So I can't blame somebody
That's
that
a
said to
big
me
admission.
the duration of our relationship. I've never lied to you. That now I can pinpoint multiple facets of our relationship where you lied to me. That's where I'm hurt.
Guess
is that I
what?
allowed the
Guess
bitch that I
what?
knew was a lying ass
Guess
bitch
what?
to.
You
And that's the
survived.
thing about it. If it comes off as hurt to you, like I
No,
said,
no,
I allowed
no.
the lion ass
You
bitch
are
that I
hurt
knew was a lion ass bitch.
That's why you're
to
hurt.
show. No.
Yes, you're hurt because
No,
the lioness
I'm
bitch lied
hurt.
to you and you believed it.
Okay,
Is
put it
that
this
not
way.
why you're
I'm hurt in the sense that she gave if I did have
You're
hope for
literally
women,
blaming
that-
another person for why you're hurt. Your feelings are your own responsibility.
First of all, you're not letting me
They're
get a
not
fucking
no one
point out,
else's
so you don't know what I'm.
responsibility but
If I am blaming somebody for something, you don't know what the fuck it is because you won't let me get my fucking point out.
Okay.
I knew exactly who the fuck I was dealing with when I chose to deal with that
So
fucking
then
bitch.
Why did you continue to deal with
Because she told me she wasn't what the fuck I
it? So
knew
you
she
literally
was.
disregarded your own thoughts for somebody else. That's
No.
gaslighting. That's gaslighting.
Hey, stupid.
You believed what
No.
you said.
Hold on. Let's
God
be
damn
civil
it.
here.
Can you shut the fuck up
No.
and learn something?
No.
If you're going to be on this fucking podcast, like I said, rule number 1 is ask me a question, shut the fuck up and get the answer. And then we'll fucking
We're
respond.
waiting, honey.
Exactly, because you're talking.
Oh, okay, it's my fault. Right. Again.
It's
blaming other
always
people.
your
Blaming other
fault.
people.
Intentions are
We just
high.
met. We
No,
just
no.
met. It's not always been my fault. It's not always.
Accusations are high.
Do you understand that?
And
like,
now my
this is-
energy
this
is higher.
Yeah.
Shut
Bring
the
it
fuck up.
Bring it up, baby. Bring it up.
First of all.
Tell me how you blame another person. Go ahead.
Hold on. Don't you fucking bust
Yeah,
I'm
it's
a
loaded.
36-year-old
Go on.
male. I
It's
can't
loaded.
take accountability for my own fucking actions, and I blame
They
other
put
people.
themselves in the air. Anyway. You know when I started hanging around strip clubs?
I don't care about that. We're talking
Yes,
about your
you should,
ex-girlfriend.
because if you would.
Is your ex-girlfriend a stripper?
Yes.
Oh, I got that vibe. I did. I did.
Ooh, and
I got that vibe. Oh my God. No, you know what? Disregard the last 5 minutes.
Oh, she's like, she's like, so I'm listening.
I would never get Botox in my lips or whatever they fucking put in there. It's a lot. I like to feel things.
Do we even need to continue now that you have that tidbit? Or can we just...
Or do you want to move on to another comment?
We can stop. I have more
okay.
I sail around the world and go port to port.
All right.
I don't even know.
Resolved.
So
Hey.
do you want my next question? I have actual questions. I have questions now.
Now we're learning about each other.
Yes, resolved. All right.
Mr. Britton, what is
Greater.
Mr. Greater Britain? What is
The Mr. is not necessary.
You could also call him your Grace.
I'm the Grace. I want to be the Grace.
Or your what is it?
The Mr. is not necessary.
So
continue.
Side point. While I was writing all this stuff.
Oh, my Boondocks, man.
Wow.
Did you
I know you
literally
niggas
mute my
are in a
mic?
panic.
No, I'm turning it. You're not in it.
Shut the
You're not
fuck
right
up
in
and
it.
ask
I
the
love
question.
the Boondocks. So okay, we won't.
Then how did you not get that joke?
We won't talk about my pitches. I have ideas.
No, that's offline. We'll sidebar that.
Oh,
No, they're gonna be.
I need a new white girl. I'm taking co-host
I just got
fucking.
here.
Applications.
These white bitches just don't get it. Jesus Christ.
I gotta go backwards. Okay.
Pages and pages of
Oh, man.
nonsense when all she got to do is.
What was the question again?
I don't. You were the one. He gave you the floor. You're gonna fucking blow it. You blew
So
it.
do we want to talk about
You know what?
conspiracies
You
or
blew
Black
it.
Lives? I did.
Garrett,
I'm sorry.
welcome back to the
Welcome.
Greater Britain podcast.
He was like, "Oh, I'm getting a drink. This is too much drink."
Oh man,
I'm having dinner right now.
I'm happy you're back.
He's over there munching.
Dinner and
Hey,
y'all are the motherfucking
man
movie.
Man makes plan and God laughs.
I literally wrote no questions. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I did.
Wow.
What is desire to you?
Softball.
And then what is? So then my
Okay.
hard balls
Oh my
are
God.
my hard balls.
Are you asking? What is?
I got some hard balls for you.
There you
is
go.
black beautiful?
God. Yeah. First of all, life is beautiful.
You seen Dove commercials
Black.
Is white more appealing to you?
for cake?
No, chocolate's way.
Ask is.
That's a personal preference.
I see what you're doing.
That's the
here.
answer to the question. Is personal preference.
Listen.
Listen. Do
Winner.
you have any stance on Juneteenth?
Winner.
Chicken dinner.
Do I have any plans on Juneteenth? Is
No.
that what you just
I
said?
said do you have any plans?
I was just about to
Stance.
say to fuck 1,000 white women.
S-T-A-N-C, stance.
Do I have a stance?
How do you feel about Juneteenth being recognized as a holiday now?
Why are you asking that question?
Because my company
That's
gets Juneteenth
it's
off.
the best worst thing Texas did for niggas.
Texas, it's America.
You sure?
Well, originally it was in
Howard,
Texas.
don't ask questions that
Howard?
Howard
So it's
Hughes.
So it's a corporate.
Hey,
it's a
enlighten
corporate
your I'm gonna go get a drink.
It's a corporate
No, I think we should
thing.
just
No, enlighten
Trickles.
your white woman.
It
It's,
trickles down
it's-
in a
Shut the
corporate
fuck
sense.
up.
It's
Okay,
just,
no,
Not a
I got
fucking
this.
state
Can I
sense.
get 3 minutes of fucking quiet?
It just-
How about this?
It just was.
Eric,
The,
can
No, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Ask me a question.
What is Juneteenth?
Juneteenth is a holiday we've awarded to Black people for
Awarded
Yes. It
for
was-
what? I'm sorry, I had to
I
cut you
have
off.
no
Be
fucking
quiet.
I think she's trying to
I
say a
have-
Shut the
participation
fuck
I
award.
have
up,
no
Kevin.
idea. I literally have no idea what Juneteenth means. All I know is that I get it off now. And not many companies do. And I wanted to know your opinion on what the fuck you thought about it because not a lot of fucking companies.
research on Juneteenth before you ask
Why? Why?
Because
Why?
now I'm going to make you look like you don't deserve to be on this podcast, and I'm going to have to take a poll as to whether
I'm
or not you
literally
are.
asking you a
Shut
question.
the
It's a
fuck up
question
and
for
learn.
knowledge.
Watch this. So Juneteenth, fucking slavery,
Kevin, help him.
fucking no.
got it.
If a white man helps me in this moment right now, I'll stab him. Fucking Juneteenth. Slavery was awarded to black men across the motherfucking nation 3 motherfucking years before somebody rode into Texas and told those niggas, hey, on June 19th, you niggas are actually motherfucking free. What the fuck are you still do working as fucking slaves? That's why the fuck Juneteenth is. That's the day somebody wrote into Texas 3 years after fucking slavery was
ended. Okay, yeah.
And it took until last fucking year for somebody to say, hey, niggers, you get that day off. And so does the rest of the motherfucking nation.
No, it's not the rest of the nation. It's a bit. It's
it's a national fucking holiday now.
Get off my podcast. It's a trickling down situation. She's off. If you ask Toys R Us, if you ask fucking Macy's if they have Juneteenth off, that's a no.
No, I think she means you.
Because Macy's isn't a fucking corp. They sold this.
Macy's is a corporation. What
I think she's trying to say it's fucked up.
Toys R Us is a corp.
So what I'm trying to say is
she's trying to say nobody's gone there to shut
the amount of money that
I just think it should be it's a national holiday or not, and let's do it.
It is a national holiday. Is it recognized by every corporation?
Because it's fucking year 1, year 2, and nobody's showing up.
Because they're racist.
Because you work there already, and nobody's showing up to say,
no, hers recognize it.
You have to give these niggas this.
Who's gonna show up and say that though? Who's the
HR?
Dude, HR is a fucking outsourced representation of nothing.
Hans
HR
Roman
shit.
That a bunch of white bitches work in.
My HR is full.
And
no, hang on, you guys are on the same.
No.
We're on the same team, but he's so angry.
Thing,
I'm on the team with the motherfucker.
Because her company takes it off.
Shoot me with your
her company does take it off, and she's saying that some companies don't, and that's fucked up.
I have a company that's privileged,
and her company does take it off.
This is the second year it'll be fucking nationally celebrated.
Took it off.
Last year was the fucking
first year, which was when my company took it off.
The day we wrote into Texas and told you you're no longer fucking slaves. You niggas get to take this day off.
I am privileged.
Matter of fact,
working in a company.
everybody, the whitey that told you were slaves gets to take the day off too now. Everybody gets a fucking 3 years after niggas were free fucking.
So do you realize that not every company operates the way that my company does, right? You do.
Yes, I realize we live in a white America.
What I'm trying to say is, how do you fucking feel about the fact that my company takes it off and not a lot of companies do?
The same way.
We just got a good picture of that feeling.
That was my
reiteration.
It was a reiteration of the stress.
Him mad.
It was a reiteration.
The same way I feel about every other
mad
way
at the world.
Niggas
it's
get
like
treated
another shitty thing to put on the list.
Right.
Sorry. I'm just bringing. I'm literally just a white person.
Thanks, white woman. Thanks for carrying up this motherfucking episode.
So how do you feel about Bohemian Grove?
Welcome to the Greater Britain and WHB and Karen podcast.
Bohemian Grove. Can I be recognized now?
Niggas, I'm sorry, but
no niggas listen.
This is how we get more white bitch listeners. This is how I get this. Look at
rude.
Hey, if I can't appeal to everybody, who the fuck better to fucking help?
Do you have any stance on Elizabeth Holmes from Theranos?
She can get some dick.
I got one.
Tell me, please.
I don't know who the fuck Elizabeth Holmes is. Is that a white bitch in distress? I could give a fuck.
She's a white bitch in prison.
Good for well, fucking finally. They got one of you bitches.
What about Jade Elm? Do you know about Jade Elm?
Wait, what did you just say?
Ooh,
Are you doing witchcraft to me?
Jade Helm. It's a conspiracy theory that we said we like to talk about on this podcast.
I don't know what Jade Helm is.
Who's we?
You guys.
I don't know what Jade Helm is.
You don't know what?
Jade Elm? You want to know what it is?
Jade Elm?
It's a conspiracy theory that like ties into Walmart. And
you can stop right there.
At least listen, yeah. If we talk about Walmart,
it's like,
hey,
Walmart's
time out.
It's like every Walmart is
I refuse to talk about Walmart.
It's like every
unless
Walmart,
my nigga
every Walmart
is on this.
Oh, we can Bluetooth call people. Let's do that after the break.
Every Walmart happens to be built by a train station, and every train station leads to like.
I think that's broad. There's many more Walmarts than train stations.
I need my boy to listen. Boy. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Walmart.
Do you have anything to say about Alex Jones?
Oh my God! If this white girl don't stop asking me about white shit.
Do you know who Alex Jones is?
Of course.
This was
Alex Jones
8 episodes ago.
I don't care about this.
That's the most common name outside of Muhammad.
America. The gay frogs are taking over.
Yeah, he's not welcome on this podcast.
He's the gentleman who literally started the whole thought about the
All right, we're going to take a break.
I'm out.
We're taking a break.
This is the brothers.
And we're back.
Yeah, 4 brothers.
Oh, and we're brothers, and we're swimming.
Yeah, somebody just tried to compare 4 brothers to Boys in the Hood.
What?
But
it wasn't.
He's white, so you give him
for Russians, maybe.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Tyrese was in it. You know,
In Russia?
no, that's one of the brothers.
Oh.
But
that. I was thinking of Four Feathers.
I don't like him any less. He still got a black card.
Me too, Britton.
Oh shit! I'm fucking this all the way up.
Am I allowed?
I need a.
I'm gonna.
Nigga, I need a.
First class.
I need a white man.
in the
Somebody
sky.
get this mic in order. I need an engineer.
We'll be Jordan.
You remember Class Act? I'm the deafest nigga on this block.
I'm the most closest.
I think he said Blade Brown is a fucking asshole. He said, I thought you were deaf.
But I'm legally impaired.
You guys don't get it.
All right. We're doing this.
But I'm legally impaired.
We're on or off. We're doing this.
Oh God.
We should all
Too
learn
much
sign-
white.
We should all learn sign language. It's like a thing.
Okay, let's.
I mean, I'm sorry.
All right, let's welcome Garrett officially. Hello.
Wide.
Hi, Gabriel.
Howdy doody, folks.
Damn, he's hot.
That came in hot.
He's louder than
I'm
you.
working.
You goddamn right I am. White hot boy.
All right, and we're back. Okay. So, Britton, kick us off. What's our segment about?
Look, man, I told you I was done after the last segment.
Well, no, it's a new segment. It's a new, think of reset.
I'm gonna let this.
wait.
I'm gonna let this motherfucker prove to me that she deserves to be on this motherfucking podcast.
I got a thing.
She ain't said nothing that matters.
Hold
to
on,
me.
I got a
Lyndley,
thing.
You have to prove that you should be here.
This is about to be her first and last motherfucking Greater Britain
The
experience.
stakes are
The stakes are
No.
very high. They couldn't be higher.
They for some,
the stakes.
Too bad she's a vegetarian.
which means
Vegan.
she's probably going
Vegan.
to,
No steaks for her.
which means she's probably gonna Vegemite this
She
fucking
could eat a
situation.
sandwich.
So did I already asked this question is black beautiful,
God.
right? So
Yeah, let's
my
move on. You
next-
How about you ask your
My next
uterus?
question is: do you believe in the fact that there's a token black guy in a group?
I've been him for the majority of my life. I know
So is
that to be
is
a
he yes?
fact. Ask how.
We would like an answer, sir, for 500.
Yes.
How do you feel about being the token black guy of this
I love
podcast?
it. The first this of this. No. I'm not the token black guy of
You're
this
the
podcast.
black guy.
I am the token of this
What is
podcast,
the
and I
difference?
just so happen to be
To
a
be
black guy.
That's a good way to put it.
But I grew up
This is stupid.
the only black dude surrounded by Egyptians. Like and
walk
that's-
like an Egyptian? Garrett, no.
that doesn't even make sense.
Yes, it does.
I walk like an Egyptian.
'Cause you
What does
were
that
around
mean? Like
Egyptians.
a fucking king?
It's
I
a
walk like
song. It's a
Tutankhamun?
song. It's a song. Because you haven't heard music in ever.
You're right. I stopped listening to music when I understood that I could make better music than all the
You know
bullshit
when I was
Good for
listening to.
you.
when I was in middle school, I only listened to
Nigga, we
positive
go
thinking.
be all right.
William,
Tapes.
no, not right.
That's why you have a El Salvadorian wife, and this is the first white woman you've talked to in
Because-
fucking 10 years
because
outside of a
not just
fucking
El
relative.
Salvadorian,
Because
she's
I
also
listened
Colombian.
to positive
Get it right.
thinking
She's a
tapes.
Colombian.
Yeah, she. You know what she isn't? White.
Your mama.
She's closer to my mama than
Is this thing all the there we
any.
go.
I've never claimed to be your
Faceted.
mom. I would never claim to be your mom. I would never want to be your mom.
What the fuck are you on this cast for?
Because I'm funny.
No, you're funny looking. What are you on this podcast for?
Says the guy who liked my ass the first day he met me.
Because it's wide.
It's big.
That's what men
'Cause
like.
I'm a Woody.
Woody.
A
A white girl with a booty.
and that's it.
And thighs.
Hey,
and
wait, that
boobs.
doesn't line up. Where's
Woody.
the B?
Do you guys need me to fucking pull
Woody,
up the
like-
song? I've already
from
showed
a
it to.
song.
It's
Okay,
like an
never
old-
mind.
It's
Yeah.
it's from
I
like
thought
the,
we were
Instead of a
talking
cutie,
acronyms.
no,
I thought
it's
we were talking
W.
acronyms.
it's Woody. WOOTY. White girl with
But that's
a booty.
not an acronym.
What
It's
do you
just
mean?
Woody.
Woody, white
Woody,
girl.
white girl.
I get it.
Not
It's
an
a word
acronym.
that means
You're
that.
right.
I get
You're
it.
right. It's not an acronym.
It doesn't stand for that.
She's not a
I
white
thought-
girl.
I thought
She's a Woody, a white girl with a booty.
overly.
You guys
I
are
don't
thinking
know.
too
No,
much.
he's
You guys are
thinking too much.
overthinking this situation. You're
First
being
of all,
like
he's
women.
thinking too much. I
You're
knew
being
what
like
Woody
women.
was before.
Stop being like a woman.
I called you it when you were like, wait, what does that mean?
You did not.
Not
even,
you,
no,
but some nigga did. And you were like, wait, what does that mean?
So you're hypothetically saying a nigga called me that.
Yes, we created that.
That's wrong.
You don't.
Sir.
So where'd that term come from? Who created
That term
it?
had nothing to do with me. That's the
I
thing.
know that's
You said a white.
That's my
You
point,
said a
white
nigga
girl.
called
Niggas
you
created that term.
but not for me, baby.
So where'd you hear it?
I heard it from the fucking internet.
You heard it from
You
the
heard it
internet.
from the
Actually,
internet? Did the
my
internet tell
boyfriend
you
at
out
the
loud?
time was like, "Hey, have you
So
ever
the
heard
internet
this song called
ASL'd you and said, hey, what's up, Woody?
ASL.
Or did you like
AIM.
log on and the internet
No.
said Woody
at the
means?
time in 2018,
Oh my God.
my
She's
boyfriend.
just not fit for my microphones, bro.
Whoa, that's
Like, this is what happens when a black man meets a white girl And it's
Every
like,
time?
oh,
He gets
yeah.
intimidated.
This is why I love the fact that I grew up in West LA and white girls.
Where white girls everywhere, prevalent.
Like I go to brunch, bitch. Like
you don't know nothing about a
I eat
Bellini.
white girls for breakfast.
What is a Bellini?
What's your favorite
bitch?
brunch?
What's a Bellini?
It is a fucking micro mini pancake.
Wrong.
Wait, that's
a drink.
A
It's a drink.
Bellini is even better than
It's
a
a drink.
mimosa.
Oh, you're talking about a drink.
Because you said you go to brunch, bitch. What do they do at brunch? They drink.
I thought it was mimosas and
It's a
and Bloody
mimosa
Marys.
times 2. It's a peach mimosa, bitch.
Okay.
But
Now look up.
you
Now-
don't know. You
now
know what
look up-
brunch is. You know what brunch is, huh? Mhm.
Now,
All right.
You know what avocado toast is, but that's it.
can you now actually look up?
What are we saying right now?
I think
Are you talking about a Bellini? Oh, you're talking about a Bellini, not a Blini.
Bellini.
Right.
A Bellini.
Look,
Dude,
real
anybody who
stupid.
knows alcohol knows what a Bellini is. Come on.
No, a Bellini. First of all, you fucking. How about you enunciate when you're on my fucking podcast?
let's move on.
I said a.
I like that notion.
Brit, I want to move on to whatever Britton wants to talk
Bruh.
about.
Yeah, Britton,
You
let's
don't
talk
know.
about what you
Get your
wanna talk about.
fucking
Let's talk about what you wanna talk
broken ass, dirty ass
It's
foot
not
off
broken,
me.
It's just strained. It's not sprained. It's not broken. It's
It's
you suck.
Hey, I'm just
Listen.
trying to get the,
Just trying to move it along here.
yeah. You said you had a question.
Britton, what's up next? No.
Question.
Forget no. What's your question, bro?
My question is, why is this motherfucker on my?
Oh, that's right. She
fucking
still hasn't answered that. Why should you be on the podcast?
You guys have to answer that, not
podcast?
me.
No.
I think
No.
you should.
No.
I
The
don't
host
want
is
you
asking
here.
you.
I don't want you here. I'm asking you why the fuck you should be.
Ooh.
I guess I should.
Your white
Wow.
friends
I
that
should.
ask you why the fuck gives me the fucking ability to have a podcast to talk. Who am I? Who in the fuck am I?
So Garrett, do you remember?
Bitch.
All I know is getting
Tell
cramped
them-
in this room.
So
with the
Garrett-
size
Make
of
sure
his
you
head
tell
right now.
them.
Garrett, do you
Crank?
remember when I was
Cramp.
talking to you about
You don't have to tell them because they'll hear. No, by the time they hear this,
So-
you'll probably be edited out. So I'll tell
Britt,
them.
I'm really sorry to
Hey,
inform
the
you.
chick that you told to ask me,
She was invisible. She was not real.
what she look
She
like?
was actually Garrett. I was talking to Garrett about your podcast.
Yeah, she's off. She's off. We're done
Lyndley
with
is
her.
never off.
We're swapping it out.
Lyndley, no, she's not off, but she's done.
I'm done. I've been cooked.
She's that's
The turkey, the tofurkey is done.
it fell apart in the fucking smoker.
I am so scared.
The
to take
seitan
over
turkey
for
shaped
Lyndley.
like a turkey
No,
is
don't
done.
don't be. Listen, it's
Yeah.
not hard to be.
Lyndley.
That was, dude. I had
All right, Ryan.
I had
You
hope
missed
for
me.
you.
You
I had
missed me
promise.
Let's see what happens.
Like
with
I
Ryan.
literally had promise. Like I thought. Yeah,
Lyndley
you're right.
always has promise,
You can't kick her
so-
off the. You can't kick a bitch off the mic.
We
That's
got
like-
Ryan back from
Yeah, we
episode
did.
4. You might remember 3.
Hey guys,
That was
Episode 3.
fucking. Was it Bar Hill?
Bar Hill 3.
That was 3.
it was Bar Hill Tomcat. Hey guys, good to be back on.
Oh,
again.
they're like,
there he
oh,
is.
what? They're like, damn, you talk about flipping the script of the podcast.
Oh. That's what happens here.
Hey, that's yeah,
Realities.
yeah,
Carpet pulled.
yeah. Child of the earth. I'm a nigga that could any race, anybody. Let's have a
I mean,
conversation.
shit, homeboy.
Unless you're a white girl that doesn't know how to fucking think. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, yo, no, Britton, they brought me on because the white girl knows how to think, but I got a strong ass voice, so we got to make you mellow,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh,
Good luck.
you're here to mellow him out.
I am here.
All right,
to
let's do some
mellow 'em
hypnosis
Good
tricks.
luck, man. The only niggas that could you mellow out have mellow in their names. Carmelo and fucking LaMelo.
I ain't
and you
dead
can't
yet,
and you can't do
motherfucker.
it to them. You can just
Give
call
me-
them that. I'm a black man.
Give
If
me
you
5
mellow
more
me
names.
out, that means you emptied me out.
No.
And
If I'm melling you out,
you
that
don't
means,
have, and that's we're speaking different languages now at this point.
well, homie,
That's why this is the Greater Britain podcast, because I come here full of rocks. Nigga, I'm upset.
Full of
I'm
rocks.
upset. Nigga,
Wait,
no, I'm just
wait,
playing.
what is that?
That was funny.
Rocks.
Yeah, no, Greater Britain.
I
Hey,
know
Britain.
somebody in the room got that joke.
I mean,
I am
where they at,
taking
though?
this from hard ass sugar to make it molasses. We are trying to smooth
You
out.
know
to
what niggas
molasses.
don't, dude. You know what niggas won't. I don't. That's probably the best sweetener on the planet. A nigga.
It is. I
You
love
put
a
a
good
you
dark
put a
rum.
bottle of molasses in a black man's hand. We start shaking. It's like nigga, just give me some sugar.
You know, I crawled through molasses in an obstacle course.
Well, I mean,
During boot
molasses
camp.
means we're bringing back the OG triangle.
So what plantation did you
It
run
was
that
in
obstacle
Florida.
course
It was
on?
in Florida. It was a
motherfucker?
Christian.
This motherfucker ran that obstacle course in the middle of
2-week
motherfucking.
Christian boot camp to prepare us
my
for
Lord.
our mission trip.
This guy.
What in the
And
hell?
one of the obstacles was crawling through molasses, and at the end of it, we had to put all the books of the Bible in order. No. They were very Christian.
Oh, now you want to bring it to... Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're not on the mic.
Be quiet.
No, Britton, you're still stuck in the molasses. You got to still
I'm
talk to
saying we
me,
crawled in
friend.
molasses.
I lost you at molasses.
Well,
If you'd have said
still crawling
CNH,
through
if
molasses,
you'd have said brown sugar,
like a
You know-
Like the Rolling
Spy.
Stones?
Well, I mean, you're still stuck in the molasses because right now,
because I don't use that shit.
Like a Russian
I know you
spy.
don't, but homeboy, I came back on, and I gotta say, like, as much as people are gonna hate me, you came back to being a house boy with me.
Whoa!
Oh yeah!
Hey, I'm gonna need a no. Don't you
this long?
Whoa. Okay. There's a lot of white people's.
What just
second
happened there?
than-
What'd you just say? I don't
Okay,
understand.
so
What did I just say? What I did? I say, Britton,
so
you
this
a
is-
I say it was.
So this is the prior guest, no longer guest episode of the Gator Bit. This is the. Oh, so I've been on this show before, but now don't want to be anymore. So I'm gonna say some. You motherfucker. You right. We need to start recording somewhere else. Like it's.
Britton, my dear friend, my absolute
what do you want
dear
about
friend.
here? What do you want about with that?
No, I'm just. Luckily,
For real.
I know enough about Ryan to know he's not a dumb white girl.
Well, I gotta say, I say, Britton is my number one.
It took me a
house-
while to figure out he was not a dumb white girl too.
It. Look, you right. I can't be mad at being called a house nigga because they were the learned ones.
I mean, I've had your jambalaya.
Wow.
You jambalaya is
Calling me a house nigga is like calling me light skinned. It's like,
Hey, Chalky White was proud of being.
look, no, time out.
Oh, actually, no, that's right. Because I just saw that scene in Boardwalk Empire where
Time
we freaked
out.
out at the dinner table. I'm sorry. Let's move on from talking about TV shows.
Bro, exactly. He almost murdered
You're
his
right,
daughter's
you're right,
boyfriend.
His daughter's, yeah.
Because that nigga
future
was like, I'm
son-in-law.
sorry, like you got a field man mentality. That nigga said,
That's right. That's
that
right.
nigga Chalky said,
It was his wife. It was his
that
wife.
nigga
yeah.
it was his daughter and his wife.
Yeah, because they be raised
like
in
it
that
was like,
situation.
bitch, like me being the nigga I am
Mm-hmm.
is the reason why we the only niggas accepted in New Jersey.
For the audience, he just
Well,
turned
then,
into Chalky
dear-
White in front of me.
Dear Jesus,
If I
why
turned
have-
into Chalky, this is the voice I'd be doing.
Do him from
Rest in peace
Wire,
to
The
my-
Wire. Do the same.
No,
actor.
that's
What was his name?
I was too young. That's rest in peace, my brother G. Like that was the first show my brother used to sneak and watch. I told you, he used to sneak and watch Laker games. My
This
brother would sneak
porn
and watch
too,
The
or this?
Wire. No. That was
Real sex?
Skinamax. That was me I had brothers that used to sneak and watch different shit.
Oh,
Long
different
story
brothers
short,
for different stuff.
As the little nigga that was just always there in front of the TV, I was sneaking and watching everything.
Different bros. For
I got
different
three
shows.
other brothers that
Got
was
it.
sneaking and watching three different genres of fucking Skinamax, HBO, fucking whatever the fuck. So I'm getting The Wire, then I'm getting fucking Hookers on the Point, then I'm getting Red Shoe Diary. Like it was just weird. Like I was just the little brother that was awake watching all his brothers be weirdos.
You weren't getting the Blazing Saddles diet?
So we had movie days. And the first time I watched Blazing Saddles, like I didn't get it, you know? I
You were
didn't
just angry
get
the
it.
whole time?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. It was just, it was funny. Like it was certain shit that was happening. But you have to understand words. Like you have to, first of all, you have to understand
speak
human
words yet?
dynamic. No, I was fucking, the movie came out in fucking 70.
Well, none of us.
Oh, you weren't born
I
yet.
was
74.
So
But I'm saying when you watched
the
it.
first, I was nigga
The Camp Town
4?
Ladies.
I was 4. Like I'm just sitting in front of a TV and there's one nigga that seems to be controlling
Talking all
shit.
as well.
It was just weird. Like it was.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, this was Richard Pryor. This is Chris Rock, bigger and blacker. Like it was
Oh, what was the
91.
one? What was the one with the
the
Willy
first
Wonka?
one around the time.
What was the one Gene Wilder
Shut
did?
up.
What was the one
See
with
No
Gene-
Evil.
See No Evil. Remember that one?
I didn't see that one.
Oh, you gotta watch
didn't?
that
Oh,
one.
I haven't seen that.
Fucking
No, we talked about this earlier. It's funny that he's doing this on purpose because
No, I don't remember. I mean, I
we
remember
talked
you saying
about this
it now.
before we started recording today, where we talked about
Oh, that came up today.
The,
didn't it?
yes.
Yeah, See No Evil. Yeah.
where movies from
Oh, we were talking about Mel Brooks
of
and
slapstick,
Gene Wilder.
of like slapstick, like the original slapstick humor sort of movies. Because to me, Blazing Saddles is like the first racially slapstick, like like American, just like in your face, like.
Oh,
like
you know,
racist.
screw play chess. Let's play chess.
God damn it, Whitey. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, if you ain't
quit
playing,
knocking stuff over, White.
if you playing a board game with fucking squares and it ain't chess, you're losing.
or
Checkers?
or it's
If you're playing checkers
Go.
against a motherfucker that knows how to play chess, you lose. I don't
Or
remember the
roulette?
last time I lost in a game of checkers.
What else
bruh.
has squares?
Like I'm like, bruh. Checkers, force, connect four, like, bruh. Like I'm really good.
yeah.
I had a
Challenging,
dude,
are you
I had a-
challenging anyone from the
Yes,
internet?
Put it this
to a
way.
game of
Put it this
checkers?
way, Brett. Because I know your ass is
All right.
listening to this
All
shit.
right, new sweepstakes.
No.
We'll fly
Listen.
you out here to play Britton.
This motherfucker
on
came to Palm Springs to
I'll play in
challenge.
chess right now.
checkers.
Chess.
Chess.
I mean,
listen,
I played
I'm
a
not
guy.
taking. Listen,
I
I'm not
already,
taking.
I already
no,
won
no,
a
no.
chess game today.
I'm
gonna
not
play
taking
chess
chess.
first.
I'm not taking chess. I'm not. No, I'm not taking chess.
So, Britton, let me tell me.
Competitions. But any
Checkers.
Britton,
other
No, Connect Four.
Connect Four or checkers, come
Or
see me.
What about foosball? And that's sporty.
Food?
No,
Yeah, that's
no.
no, not.
It's not a. It's not a.
Yeah, now
a
you-
thinking game.
yeah, now
Sorry,
you- yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, man.
Let me tell a good San
Come on.
Diego story, guys.
Oh, you
Oh,
want
let's
to
hear it, Ryan. Let's hear it.
He's
Let's hear it.
white. Let's see.
I want to hear it.
Because I got a good. You want to hear?
Oh, he's white. Let's hear what he has to say.
Well, it is white, but
You
it
want to hear
includes a
about
black
Britt
man.
showing up to San Diego off a fucking 375 a Sailor Jerry and showing up at 7 a.m. to a kickball competition that he was supposed to play in but couldn't because he fucking hurt his motherfucking knee and had just broken up with Mabel.
Not fast
I mean,
enough, Ryan.
Britton, that just means you fucked up, man.
No. It means I was fucked up.
So Britton.
And I
this
literally
means
fucked up the whole
Britton-
team. I talked shit. I literally stood on the fucking.
Britton.
What's his name in fucking
Ladybugs.
no in
Hardball?
Major League. Yeah.
Charlie Sheen.
Wild Thing. I was
Wild thing.
I was Dennis Quaid.
Look at how
It
frustrated.
fucking
Okay, Wild Thing. All right.
I stood on the sideline. I stood on the
squirming. Yeah, 'cause I'm
sideline and
trying
was
to
like
talk.
this, like you.
What
And
the?
Britton, I love you, baby. I got
ahead.
a story to tell.
All right, I'm listening.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. That white woman, she revved me up, dude. She's so unfit for this cast.
I mean, Britton, baby, I love
I'm
you.
just
You're
kidding.
always revved up, and I love you for it.
Boom! So
Boom
if you can't
indeed.
fucking.
I can't, baby.
They be trying to unrev you out here, and it ain't
All
gonna
right.
work.
All right.
You better be quiet. You are.
I know what it is.
All right, my revved up baby's
Be
got
quiet
to
for
shut
what?
up.
What did I do wrong?
No. You revved up baby's got to shut
love
up.
you.
What's
What?
up?
What did I do
Let's
wrong,
stop.
bro?
Nothing
Let's
in
stop.
the grand scheme of life.
Exactly.
Let
This
the
podcast
white
is a
boy
different
talk.
story.
What did I do wrong, bro, with the podcast?
What'd you do right? Is the better question. Ryan.
Yes.
Every moment of my life.
Yes. And this is good because it goes to a very good charity. So I was in there for Bartender's Weekend for San Diego. And we went to our next event. And you know what? Since my pops has been teaching me chess since I was 8 years old, I rolled in and before
Mr. Adams taught me how to play chess, by the way. If that doesn't tell you that I'm good.
Like Gomez.
Mr.
This
Fisher.
is a dude that admitted to a room full of, he was a third grade teacher. He admitted to a room full of third graders. Like this is when they used to make you teach DARE, that he admitted he was a fucking meth head. Like, I smoke drugs. Like, this is.
That's risky.
So I got a dope follow up to
he
that
I
too.
smoke ice.
So the San Diego story, we were going to our
Shout out
next
Mr.
event.
Adams.
And this wonderful black man was playing in the middle of the streets of San Diego, and I played a quick game of chess with him. And we played for about 10 minutes. And this man beat me, but he said I was the best game he had in a while. And he said he was playing for the underprivileged youth of San Diego. But my better story about chess is that one of my district managers, when I was working for RNDC, I had won a competition to see the fight for UFC. And I went to his apartment and we were having all the extracurricular fun. And he played me in chess 3 times in a row. And I beat him 3 times in a row in chess. And he was like, motherfucker, the way you do your paperwork, you are the dumbest piece of shit. But the way you just beat me 3 times in a row in chess, a stupid person does not play chess that way. So how the fuck can you not do your job with your paperwork but you can beat me 3 times in a row in 20 minutes in chess.
Because this fucking paperwork is because I don't have to think when I do this stupid ass fucking paperwork. Because this paperwork is beneath me, and I'm getting paid a fucking fraction of what I could be getting paid if I use this fucking chess ass mind on something that fucking matters to me.
Correct.
I'm not about to sit here and get paid $30,000 to make Whitey a fucking $1 million this year.
And me beating my manager in chess 3 times in a row.
Yeah, nigga, give me your job, stupid.
And I was about 10 drinks in.
Boom, nigga.
It was not part of the...
Maybe that should be.
Boom. If I beat you in chess, nigga, I'm your boss. You work for me. We swap. You get the job that I'm here for, and I get yours.
If you can beat somebody in the game of kings from the old school era,
that's what it is.
You should be owning them.
Look at it.
What are you talking about?
Respond to me.
Chess.
Nothing.
Oh, is that Kings?
Oh, I'm looking at
chess was the game of kings, man.
Yes. Chess is the game of learned doctors.
Are you just doing the metaphor of?
No, that's literally like, oh, you think you're smarter than me? Let's play chess.
Well, no.
Like
you're talking about the actual game of chess.
Like, exactly.
It's not like I beat you in chess.
For like thousands of years.
Your
it's like,
kingdom for chess. It's not like that.
Bruh, just think about like when, like when Confucius met Romulus. When Confucius and Romulus met up, it was like, okay, let's play chess, nigga.
Yeah, but it wasn't for like the kingdom.
It's like who's smarter.
Right.
Like that was literally like the barometer.
He was just saying it was more of like you did to decide things. It was never like you could bet on it, but it's not like
you do this a lot. Like you hear shit and it's just like you create this whole shit that no, that's not what he said.
And I mean, it is slightly betting on it, but like
he was.
But that's why fucking what's his name? The little fucking.
My manager, he tried to play me 3 times and I beat him 3 times in a row.
And then the little
and
fucking,
he was so mad.
And then the 12-year-old fucking girl that
Lolita.
What's the?
This was a man 4 years older than me, but I played him 3 times in a row in chess.
In the 50s,
and I beat him.
There's a shit on Apple fucking movies, which is is
that the one with
it's called I just saw the title flash. I hate when I do this on
Molly's Game. No, that's poker.
And I can tell you a bunch of firsthand shit about that movie, which we got to talk about off air and decide if I got to talk to Rick before I talk.
Well, let's have him on and then we can figure out what to talk about.
Anywho, Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, almost like Molly's Game. Yeah, exactly.
But it was chess.
Molly's Game is poker.
Molly's Game is poker, but
Queen's Gambit is chess.
The skill level.
And Molly's Game is
but Molly's Game was
you're right.
more
It wasn't
about
nobody
the
that
organization.
It was nobody was really good at.
You ever seen the John Turturro chess movie?
It's about Rick. That's why I can't talk about it. Let's just not talk about it.
What's that one?
You ever seen the John Turturro test movie? It's really good.
What, a fucking Rounders?
No, it's like an independent film, chess movie. He was like a genius, but troubled. And like
only chess anything
cool.
I've ever seen is
I might have seen that.
So no.
It was cool. It was,
do you remember what it's called?
Queen's Gambit is really good. It's when the fucking dude from Germany
show, right?
was like, this is the best fucking
Gambit
dude ever.
Yeah.
And like nobody could beat him. And then this bitch was
and
like.
Anya Taylor-Joy beats him.
She's an orphan.
She's everything.
She's a motherfucking orphan. And the fucking janitor of her orphanage teaches her how to fucking play. And,
so it's like Good Will Hunting.
And she becomes, and she beats. They're like, oh, you're not old enough. Like, you're not old enough to be in this motherfucking tournament. And they're like, fuck you. Like, here, I got the money. There's no, where does it say there's an age limit?
Who cares?
And this bitch just dominates the fucking, she beats everybody.
Yeah.
Not
like Lance Armstrong.
Yes, but like no PEDs.
Not like him.
But like no fucking chess.
Right, not cheating.
But like she wasn't taking the limitless pill.
He was biking a player down.
No, he was biking.
He was biking drugs right into his body.
Nigga, like ass shots.
Yeah, with a player
pills.
down. Yeah,
like,
he was down a testicle.
Anything you can get me to make me strong.
Only for one
this is gonna. It has hormone. It has growth and hormone in the title.
Christ.
Yeah, give it here.
Only for one championship. Did he have one test?
Are you kidding me?
I think it was like 4 of them. Wasn't it?
He had 7.
But before
it was all of them except the first one or some shit like that.
Was it?
It was.
I don't care. He did drugs.
It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck how you win, nigga. The fact that you had you did all of that, nigga. You winner chicken dinner, nigga. Those are all of your motherfucking live. If I had a Live Strong band, I'd still wear it.
I mean,
if I still had a Live Strong,
I think drugs should need to be like monitored and like
Barry Bonds and Mark McGuire still hit the most home runs ever.
I think there should be another league.
I don't give a fuck.
And Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of this?
White Sammy, Black Sammy.
What do you think of this? I think there should be another league where you give them as many drugs as they can. See how big.
Boom!
See how far they can hit the ball.
The PED league.
Yeah, the juice league.
The D league.
We could sponsor by Gatorade.
The D is literally the D league, the drug league.
Yeah, fucking Ozempic will be a sponsor.
Every jig.
All the
juiciest.
No, but I just want baseball.
The juiciest league.
I just want football,
J League,
baseball, and like NBA Jam basketball,
and like
3-on-3.
Cricket,
karate.
You're right. I'll take any sport.
So who was it that broke the bat? Was it McGuire or Sosa?
All the people break bats.
First of all, Barry Bonds was the first.
I know. But like during that whole era,
with a hit over his body.
No, with the hit. I was there for that game, but I'm trying to remember who it was.
And Mark McGuire were breaking bats every fucking game.
He probably breaks bats hundreds of times.
Every game they were breaking bats.
No, I mean, it's not often, but like bats get broken.
They had
big hitters.
But they had corked bats and they were juiced.
Oh, the bats were juiced too?
Yeah.
Man.
Corked bats, baby.
They had,
Joe Boo needs
overjuiced.
They were, bruh.
I mean,
give me an
like I said, I think there should be a league for that.
Bruh, where it's just nigga, give me the NBA.
Ryan's got the juice on his shirt right now.
Give me the NBA Jam of every
Ryan's wearing an OJ shirt.
Bruh, can you imagine the fucking juiced up fucking curlers?
Yeah.
Can you imagine how fast they are sweeping that goddamn ice?
So fast it'd be like, I mean,
they'd be the Zambonis. They'd be human Zambonis.
They would. You would just hire them. You'd hire them in between the periods in hockey.
That nigga just. And they standing there watching the goddamn stone.
And then like Hollywood drug users could hire them.
I mean, now you're fixing it. Now you're getting your goddamn chopper on trying to fix the goddamn. No, nigga. I just give me the best fucking juice. Like all trannies. So
you want to take
like give me all the trannies that want to compete in fucking women's leagues. And do as many
drugs as you want.
Like nigga, you know you
Let's
can't.
See how big
you know you got an advantage. Come play in this league. Like, I want all the steroids, all the
weed heads.
Because HGH is, if you take HGH or more, come apply in this.
All the people on PCP.
It just depends on the beach volley.
I want on the PCH.
Nigga, beach volleyball.
All the people on the PCH.
I want the volleyball league.
Advantage.
I want the volleyball league.
How many people do you think are on the PCH at any given moment?
Everybody at the gym except the motherfucker on PCH. A treadmill.
The PCH, the Pacific Coast Highway.
If you live in West Los Angeles.
So how many people on the whole highway do you think are on there at any given
point?
What the fuck kind of dumbass question
It's like Price is Right.
No, it's not. This is like...
All right,
this is like the price that doesn't matter is what it is. It's like asking...
That was my attempt to change the subject. You go on.
You're talking about the price is irrelevant right now.
How much does fucking sand
irrelevant.
cost?
$100.
Or who the fuck buys sand? Unless you got a whole bunch of fucking punching bags to fill up.
I mean,
like, what the fuck?
If you got a construction business.
Or we make lakes, you know.
You go dig it up from somewhere else and bring it to your fucking site.
If you're smart, you got a company that does that too.
You own a construction site and you're paying for a raw good. Your business.
You're doing business legally.
Yeah, bro. Or your cousin is the one providing.
No, nigga, somebody pays you to dig up some shit and you take it and use it for another motherfucker.
Yeah, it's my cousin. He got the dig up bill.
I'm talking to a fucking. All right, I'm okay.
Hang on, I got something for you here.
We had the wrong group of people.
Ready?
I don't. What the fuck am I doing here? This is the Greater Britain podcast, people. I'm fucking sorry. This won't happen again. The next time I'm gonna have 17 niggas from fucking Washington Heights on this motherfucking podcast.
You gotta have them.
I don't know. I gotta think about this, people. I don't know. My bad. Oh, that's what you give them white.